I was asked to put Axolotl up against Rotator. Now, Axolotl in the video game world is actually a pretty formidable thing, but Rotator, both in video game and IRL, is no slouch. A pretty durable machine that can dish out some punishment. And already we can see bits of Axolotl's tires coming off, though I believe they've gotten stuck under the screws. I'm going to have to do an unstick. You know, there's certain situations I have to do an unstick, and sometimes I don't have to do an unstick. It's a case-by-case basis that I have to kind of judge for. Oh, man. Kind of like in real BattleBots, when two robots get stuck together and they might have to do an unstick. And then sometimes it's like, yeah, no, that's kind of on you if you get stuck in certain situations. Oh, look at that. No, oh my god. Axolotl and Rotator have been tearing chunks out of each other in this one. Oh, Axolotl there getting under Rotator, continuing to dish out punishment. Oh, but, oh man, they haven't got their anti-horizontal front anymore, though I don't really know how much good it was doing. Oh, god. You can see, like, Axolotl and Rotator both taking some notable damage, especially Axolotl. Rotator's going in for more now. If Rotator can continue to endure like this, it'll probably take Axolotl out. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's a mighty shot from Rotator. Although it looks like their drive might be a little funky right now. Oh, wait a minute. There goes one of the wheels of Axolotl. And it looks like this might be the end for Axolotl. One of their wheels is gone. They're arriving with one wheel. Oh, Rotator taking a chunk out of the remaining tire. Oh god, the game started counting them out. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Axolotl with barely anything left. Barely hanging on. Wait a minute, Rotator. Oh, I thought Rotator got stuck on something, but no, it just froze for a moment there. Oh god, what a shot. And now all going in for some more as Axolotl takes them from the kill source there. Oh, another big shot there. It's really, really not looking good for Axolotl. Oh god. Rotator crashing into the wall, which has caused some issues. Oh man, it looks like this might go the distance though. Axolotl barely hanging on. Oh man, flipped over. No, they're still in this. They're somehow still in this. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. Oh, Rotator. Has it gotten itself stuck? I think it has. Rotator has gotten itself stuck. How has it done that? There's nothing for it to get stuck. Has it, like, wedged its forks underneath the wall? Well, I guess Axolotl wins. Leave your thoughts and some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was tasked with doing Bite Force versus Tombstone Plus. And basically, Tombstone Plus comes from the BattleBots Plus pack. And this essentially gives Tombstone a bit of an unfair advantage here, as it's a more powerful version of Tombstone. But let's see how it does against Bite Force here. Oh, Bite Force seems undeterred so far, as it goes in for more. Oh, they've got the spinner jammed up. They're going for the wheels. Oh, Tombstone's having a bad time right now. Look at the damage being done underneath the body. Oh my god, I think Tombstone spinners stopped working. Oh, and there goes the frame. Tombstone's positioned perfectly, and that's going to do it. Bite Force wins. Even in the plus form, Tombstone just can't beat Bite Force, it seems. Let me know any fights you would like to see in the comments. Not too long ago, I was requested to do Bite Force versus Tombstone Plus, and that did not go well for Tombstone. So I thought it'd be interesting to have other real versions of Tombstone fighting Bite Force and see what happens. Oh my god. We got 2015 Tombstone taking on Bite Force. And so far, it's looking a bit rough right now. The entire back end of Tombstone's just been exposed. The batteries are open. Oh! But a humongous hit there from Tombstone sends Bite Force flying. Is Tombstone okay, though? I think it might have just taken itself out. No, it's still going. It's ready to fight. Oh, another colossal shot. Oh, man. Look at that underneath Bite Force. The spinner. Could it get at some vital part of Bite Force? I just realized but Tombstone's only got half its drive. Oh, this could be the end. The game's counting it out. And yeah, to be honest, that is a shame. Well, that's going to be it for today. Let me know some fights you'd like to see in the comments. In today's video, I was asked to find out what would happen if Blitz fought Glitch. We got the powerful spinner of Glitch, but with that low to the ground approach that Blip has, can it get under Glitch and flip it over? Glitch can't set right if Blip does this. Oh, and that looks to be it. Oh, onto the shelf, and that is already over. Glitch is eliminated. Blip wins. Leave some fights you would like to see in the comments. This is a rare instance of a fight I wanted to see personally. Now, we know that these two teams ended up uniting where, now that Cobalt is on the Gigabyte team. I wanted to see what would happen if we saw some of their robots fighting against each other, and it looks like a huge result right there. Gigabyte has been sent flying and is on fire. Oh, but wait a minute, Gigabyte. Little twitches of life. Oh my god. Oh, the wheels. It's being gutted from the inside. Good grief. But look at that, they're still going. Gigabyte refuses to die, refuses to give up. Oh man, those shots are devastating. Oh, you can see actually Gigabyte managing to get a few shots in there. But wait a minute. Well, there is still a little bit of drive there. Gigabyte's still barely moving. What a result this has been so far. What a fight this has been so far. My god. Oh, and now they're going in some more. Had to help the AI out a bit there because they were getting stuck around the shelf. Whoa! Huge shot there. But Carbide's still going. Oh, Gigabyte is landing some shots that are sending Carbide flying, but... Oh! Carbide is getting the more damage in, that's for sure. Oh man, remember, Carbide was a former Robot Wars champion. Carbide managed to make it all the way to the top over in the UK. And Gigabyte, meanwhile, is the successor to a championship-winning bot over in America. Gigabyte winning at the likes of RoboGame, or Megabyte winning at the likes of RoboGames, and Gigabyte being its successor. So we have two bots here that have, two teams here that have championship history, just not in BattleBots. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, Carbide raining down some more shots there. Gigabyte's still going. Gigabyte can still spin. That shell has taken a beating, yet is still going strong. Oh, man. And it looks like the fight is going to go the full 3 minutes. Who do you think won this fight? Do you think Carbide did enough damage, or do you think Gigabyte survived and landed enough big shots to take the W? Like that, for instance. Let me know that and any fights you would like to see down in the comments. What a fight. This might have been one of the biggest dream matches a couple years ago. It's Tombstone versus Carbide. When Carbide came along, it was one of the most devastating spinners in the UK scene, destroying a lot of the UK robots, and who had not yet really been prepared for a big spinner of that magnitude, meaning that it ended up becoming the Robot Wars Series 9 champion and made it all the way to the Series 10 Grand Finals, where it lost to Eruption. But Tombstone, another big robot that showcased the advances that American robots needed to do in order to deal with spinners of that energy. And now with a wheel already gone, Carbide is looking to be in a bad spot, but still fighting pretty dang hard, all things considered. Oh, we're going to have to do an unstick. They got sucked under the screws. We do have to do that sometimes. Unfortunately, that is one flaw with this arena. Oh, Carbide looking at... Oh, Carbide, the spinner, and there goes the other wheel. Tombstone wins. Is it really fair, though, to put a robot from, like, what, 2018 at most against a robot that's been advancing, like this is the 2021 build? Hard to say, Maybe we should do a rematch with Carbide and the 2015 Tombstone. Let me know what you'd think, and leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to see what would happen if I put Endgame up against Cobalt here in Robot Rumble 2, and right now it's looking tense in the beginnings. Cobalt has its forks set up, and of course Endgame, the master of forks, has some forks, but mainly piano keys. Okay, we're gonna have to do an unstick here because the AI never knows how to get off the shelf. Oh! Cobalt there with a shot! And right now, Endgame is actually struggling to figure out how to deal with Cobalt, I feel. Oh, look at this. It's a close, cool battle. Oh! Endgame sent up in the air. It's not looking good for Endgame, who is bouncing, trying to recover, as Cobalt rushes in for the kill. And Endgame right now looks to be a little bit stuck. Is this fight already over? I think it is. Well, it looks like Cobalt is coming away with the victory in a huge shocker there. Good grief. Well, let me know some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. It's time. Cobalt versus Minotaur. And Cobalt's dangerous. It could end Minotaur in a heartbeat, but Minotaur, if it can rip off those forks, could turn the fight around in a second here. Oh, right now, looks like there's only one fork left on Cobalt. And, oh man. Look at that. Minotaur's got itself in a good position here, ripping off all the forks. Oh! But wait a moment. Minotaur's been propped up. Oh, Cobalt's not done, though. Cobalt wants blood. You can see Minotaur's a little bit unsteady, but they're still going. Nice shot there. Back and forth here. Oh man, the sparks are flying. Oh my god. What a shot there. Nice bit of damage there from Cobalt, throwing Minotaur up in the air. And oh! And that's gonna do it. Cobalt wins. Minotaur is out. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to see what would happen if we put Concussion up against Witch Doctor. Now, Witch Doctor's a pretty tough robot, and this replica is no joke either. Incredibly tough, incredibly powerful. Concussion's going to have a hard time in this one. And you can see right now that Concussion is actually getting right underneath Witch Doctor, though. Concussion's going to need to be able to endure because it's not getting a chance to get a lot of big hits at the moment. Saying that, I don't think Concussion's getting a full bite in either a lot of the time. Oh man, but it is in full control right now as it pushes Witch Doctor around. Witch Doctor is unable to do anything at the moment. Oh my god, as Concussion is winning each little battle that they have. This is not looking good. Oh, wait a minute, Witch Doctor. Oh, never mind. Witch Doctor got a little bit in, but Concussion making it clear that it is in control here in this one. Crazy to think how good this replica is of Concussion, that it's able to bring the fight to so many BattleBots replicas that I possess. Oh, nice swinging of the Pulverizer there. Concussion staying in control in this fight. Oh, man. You got to wonder if there's going to be a knockout shot or if this is going to go the full 3 minutes. Oh, there's a bit of smoke now. And I think Witch Doctor's in some serious trouble now. You can see Witch Doctor, the smoke rising. It's big. There's definitely a toll being taken here. Oh, but Concussion, it's not letting its drum get up to speed. Or, wait a minute. Has Witch Doctor done damage to Concussion's drum? This is interesting. There's been smoke done. Like, damage has definitely been done to both robots then. Witch Doctor is smoking. Concussion's drum isn't working. These two have done a notable bit of damage to each other. Saying that though, right now Concussion is definitely is winning the aggression, I feel. Like, if I had to judge this fight, right now I'd probably give it to Concussion just because I feel it's more controlled and in its aggression. And while the damage has been more substantial from Witch Doctor taking out the weapon, I'd still say Concussion is winning this one overall. But I'd love to hear what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. Feel free to leave some fights that you would like to see in the comments as well, because I'm doing one, at least one every day, though in the month of December I'm doing like 2 every day. I don't know if that's when one's coming out, because even with like 1 to 2 a day, there's a lot of requests coming out right at the moment. Oh, Witch Doctor, more smoke rising, some more damage has been done as this fight draws to a close. Who do you think won this one? And once again, lead fight you would like to see down in the comments. What a interesting fight this has been. I was asked to find out what would happen if we put Valkyrie against Copperhead here. So, here we go. Right away, Valkyrie with a nice shot on Copperhead. Really, they're going to have to rely on their reach advantage. Copperhead, though, pretty sturdy. Oh, can take that abuse and keep going. Oh, but Copperhead, if it doesn't do something soon, they might not get a chance to do really much of anything. Oh, they're running around, but Copperhead has flipped back onto its feet there. Oh, the AI is having a grand time right now, just trying to figure itself out. And, oh, you gotta love the AI. Oh, there we go. Copperhead getting a few shots in on Valkyrie. And now it looks like it's Copperhead's time to shine. Oh, the drum of Copperhead up to speed, and Valkyrie's in a lot of trouble. All Valkyrie's trying to do is avoid getting hit by that drum, but it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. More shots back and forth. Oh, good shot there. Oh, very nice. These two are landing colossal shots there. That was a piece of Copperhead that just went flying there. But Copperhead seems... Oh god, despite the damage, they seem undeterred. Oh, Valkyrie is ripping into Copperhead. Copperhead is flying around right now. Oh, it's not looking good now. The tire's starting to get ripped into. Oh man, they are... Copperhead's losing control of the fight quickly here. There's smoke. I think Copperhead is dead. It is. Valkyrie wins. Well. Oh, what a last shot. Well, leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to find out what would happen if we put 2 powerful reach spinners together in Uppercut versus Death Roll. And ooh, right away, Death Roll is on the hunt here for Uppercut, who is right now struggling in the early stages of this fight. Whoa, with one wheel gone, it's already looking really bad for Uppercut. Saying that Death Roll now a little bit out of control here. Whoa! Huge shot there. It actually caused more damage to Death Roll than anything. Uppercut's still looking a little rough though. Okay, we're going to help the AI here. No worries. Whoa! Oh no, the last wheel of Uppercut. If that gets ripped off, it's game over. Oh, Death Roll trying to put this one to bed. Oh, and onto the shelf. We'll help Uppercut here to get off of the shelf so this fight can continue. Oh, Death Roll racing after them. Oh my god. Uppercut is fighting for its life out here. Oh, the wheel beginning to get ripped off there. And onto up there. Oh, and Uppercut may be stuck. The count out begins. And it looks like Death Roll is going to win this one. What a crazy result right there. Whoa! Oh man. And they're not done with Uppercut yet. Death Roll has absolutely dominated this one. Okay, and now that is definitely going to do it. I'm going to call it Death Roll wins. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. In this video, I was asked to find out what would happen if Deep Six and Triton were to collide in the battle box. Triton, of course, was the robot that took Deep Six's place after a rule change, kind of took Deep Six out of the competition. Both are extremely powerful spinners, but both have notable weaknesses. Deep Six is incredibly powerful but unstable, and Triton is, you know, a bit of a glass cannon, given that it's got incredibly flimsy armor. What a shot there! My god! Oh, nice digs there on Deep Six. But Deep Six is still going. And all it needs is one big shot there, and it will take Trine out. But if Trine keeps up like this, Deep Six might not be able to answer back. Oh, big collision there. Smoke's beginning to rise, I believe, from Deep Six. Oh my god. But Deep Six... Whoa! They clipped the wall there to send themselves flying. This is Deep Six's biggest weakness, really. It is extremely powerful, but if they can't do much with it, then, well, they're not going to be able to fight back. Okay, is the bar in... Oh, no, there we go. Deep Six is still going, though, and Trine's got to be careful. But wait a minute. Is Deep Six in trouble? No, they're still going. The longer that they're going, the more in trouble Trine potentially finds itself in. Oh, man. Deep Six. Can it still go? No, the drive has broken down. No, 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 it's still moving. Oh, my God. Whoa! Huge shot there, but Deep Six is the one that's on fire. And that's going to do it. Triton wins, shockingly enough. That was a brutal match right there. Deep Six, while it could have taken out Triton, it just never got the chance. It was too out of control. Well, let me know some fights you would like to see in the comments. This fight could get messy. It's Deep Six versus Triton. Whoa! Weapon of weapon. Oh, man. Oh, my God! Triton has just been sent flying, and now they're stuck on the shelf. Short, but very sweet in that fight. It looks like that's the end. No! Triton is free! We're going to help it get back down. Oh, and the two collide. And it looks like Triton has turned things around. Oh! Did they just snipe Deep Six? No, Deep Six is still going. But their bar, it has ground to a halt. And there goes the drive. Triton wins. Leave a fight you'd like to see in the comments. Oh, it's a rematch here as Duck is going to take on Cobalt. Oh man, can Duck do better this time around? You can see those long forks easily getting underneath Cobalt, but Duck is pretty high off the ground everywhere else, so if they get caught around, if Cobalt gets around them, that could be a problem. You're seeing right here, Duck is doing a pretty good job at avoiding Cobalt, but oh, a little glance and already a piece of tire came off there. Oh no, wait a minute, Duck. Oh, narrowly avoiding disaster there. Cobalt made a major driving error. That could have been very bad for Duck. And now pushing Cobalt into the wall. A little pirouette around the screws. Oh! Look at this. As long as Duck keeps their front pointed at Cobalt, there's not a whole lot Cobalt can do, it seems. Cobalt just cannot deal with those forks. But look at this, getting a little dig in again. Oh, there's a little dance, a little bit of a chase here. Duck, Duck, Goose being played between these two. Oh, man. Oh, look at this, look at this. Okay, now this is not something I've seen before in Robo Rumble 2. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, the forks got stuck, and Cobalt takes advantage. Duck seems to have endured, though. That is one thing about how Rucker robots is they are basically big old bricks. They're essentially made out of one solid block of aluminium, and that makes them incredibly durable. Like, oh my goodness, like that's one of the things that makes it so like they're able to take on robots like Tombstone and Cobalt, and yeah, sure, they'll get like ripped apart eventually, but they take more abuse than some robots could. We got another little dance here. With a minute to go, I think Duck's just trying to wait it out now. Oh my goodness. Listen, you two, I'm going to do an unstick if you keep this up. This is the closest thing I've seen to an RR2 death spiral. Alright, home key time. Oh, nice work there by Duck, pushing Cobalt onto the screws. And Cobalt bouncing back. Nice work there by Duck, going in for more. Pretty close fight all in all. Look at this, Cobalt! Whoa! Huge, huge shots there. Oh my goodness. And might have just positioned Duck perfectly, but with the time counting down, this fight, well, I'll let you guys decide who won. Let me know some fights you'd like to see in the comments. It's two up-and-coming BattleBots. We got Emulsifier, who debuted in the last season, World Championship 7, versus Calypso, a robot that's been appearing in BattleBots Destructathon. I believe from the Horizon team. Oh my god, and look at that, they've gone right underneath. Of course, like, if they hit the wedge, Emulsifier's got a pretty sturdy wedge, but those forks ensure that Calypso can get easily underneath Emulsifier. Oh my god, and so far both have been trading blows back and forth. Look at this. Oh man, Calypso. It looks like they did take a little bit off of Emulsifier's wedge. And right now the two are in an awkward position. You can see that. I think Calypso's getting the better of things. It's taking little digs at the wedge, but... Oh, there we go, getting underneath again. Oh, the pulverizer. And you gotta wonder, like, is damage being done, perhaps, to the underside of Emulsifier right now? The pulverizer, meanwhile, is just bashing away at Emulsifier. Oh, there we go again. Look at that. Calypso's making sure Emulsifier can't do anything. Oh, nice work there. Again. Keeping Emulsifier pinned to the wall right now. Those forks are ensuring that Emulsifier can't go anywhere. Oh, Emulsifier's back. And a nice... Again, another pin. It just seems that Emulsifier... Oh, wait a minute. No! Emulsifier had an opportunity. And they've squandered it. Calypso back to pinning the wall there. The undercut is definitely doing some damage. Emulsifier is just having a bad time against Calypso right now. Oh, you can see Emulsifier has done some damage though. One of the forks of Calypso has been ripped off. Oh man. Okay, Emulsifier being pinned again, but... Oh, God, a big clash there of spinners. Both got digs on each other. And now, again, another pin against the wall. Oh, nice work there by Calypso. Emulsifier is having a really bad time of it. Just cannot get around. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my God, again, another exchange. And now, look at that. It's Emulsifier's turn. They've managed to get some big shots in on Calypso. Oh, some damage was done there to one of these two. I can't tell who that came from, though. But we're starting to see a little bit more aggression from both robots. Oh, and another ram there from Calypso, maintaining control in this fight. And now, there we go. Let me know some fights you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to find out who would win in Emulsifier versus Uppercut. And immediately, Emulsifier is so aggressive, but it is tilting itself up. That leaves it vulnerable. But right now, it's getting some nasty shots in on Uppercut. Oh, Uppercut needs to do something big here if it wants to bounce back. Oh, glancing blow there. And now Uppercut bouncing around. Oh, caught again by Emulsifier. It's not looking good for Uppercut. It's getting ripped apart by Emulsifier. And pinned against the wall. Oh man, they're just ripping Uppercut apart here. I can't tell if they're stuck or not. As they're just letting sparks fly. Alright, we're going to do an unstick. Oh man. Here we go. Oh! Uppercut's turn now to land a nasty shot. This time on Emulsifier. Very nicely done. And another one. Sending Emulsifier flying. But Emulsifier still kicking. And now returning fire. Look at that! Sending Uppercut flying. Oh! Onto the shelf. Uppercut climbs down, but they have to climb over the spinner. But wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Half of the drive got taken out there. Oh my god, but it doesn't matter. Emulsifier is still going. Their drive has been massively hindered, but they are still very aggressive. But they can barely move. And Uppercut's backing away here. Okay, the AI has given... Uppercut has seemingly thrown the fight. And it looks like the match is going to go to Emulsifier. Wow, that's interesting. Leave some fights. Oh god. Wait, no, Emulsifier's not done yet. Emulsifier's like, I got you for 3 minutes. Oh, man. Well, okay, Uppercut's getting counted out. That's the end. Emulsifier wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. It's a championship rumble as I was requested to put Endgame, Soul Blaze, Bite Force, and Tombstone in one big fight. And oh my god, it looks like one shot has caught Bite Force wrong. Tombstone has just taken out Bite Force. And we're just going to take the camera into free cam mode to make this just a little easier to keep track of things. As Soul Blaze had a good hold on Endgame, but Tombstone is currently taking chunks out of Soul Blaze. Lots of major damage from the King of Kinetic Energy. Oh, Endgame may be done already. Look at that, Endgame's not moving. To give a perspective on Bite Force, look at that, on fire from a shot from Tombstone. Meaning, now it is down to Tombstone and Soul Blaze. Oh, Soul Blaze been sent onto the shelf. We're going to hit the home key just to help unstick them, because the shelf can be a bit tricky for the AI. Oh, look at that. What a shot there, sending Soul Blaze flying. It's not looking good. The front pick for Soul Blaze was meant to deal with Endgame and Bite Force. It wasn't really designed to deal with Tombstone. And so Tombstone is continually ripping Soul Blaze apart. I think Soul Blaze just lost a wheel. Oh, look at this. Oh, more damage there. And I think Soul Blaze is... Oh, no, Soul Blaze still has a little bit of life left. Another shot sending Soul Blaze flying into those screws. And it's looking bad. Tombstone consistently damaging Soul Blaze, who seems to have no real recompense left now. Oh my goodness. Tombstone. Oh my god. Soul Blaze barely hanging on right now. Oh my god. And yep, that's the other half of the drive gone. Tombstone is your winner. Now, who actually saw that one coming? Well, great stuff there. And I hope you enjoyed this fight. Please leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. I've seen Concussion do pretty well in some of these challenges, and people wanted to see Concussion take on Endgame. Can Concussion really beat Endgame? That's a tough one, but we've seen drums like Copperhead do such a thing, so it's not completely out of the realm of possibility here that this Concussion replica, which we've seen, oh my god, do especially well, could bring the fight to Endgame. But right now, it's not looking good, and it's out of the arena. Endgame wins in a pretty short fight. If you hope you enjoyed. Please leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Huge up against Endgame. Oh man, I've already recorded Huge taking on Soul Blaze. So let's, you know, I don't know what order. Sometimes I don't typically release these in the order that I record them. So if you have made a request, trust me, your request will almost certainly be done if I have the replicas for them. You just have to be a little patient. But I'm curious to see how Huge will do against this BattleBots champion. Endgame, you know, is the type of design that Huge is almost designed to deal with. You know, those low-to-the-ground robots. Like, there's not a whole lot Endgame can necessarily do, but Endgame is also a bit of a tank. You know, Endgame is, in many ways, like the perfect robot for the typical BattleBot. It's low to the ground, it's exceptionally durable, it's incredibly powerful, but against fringe cases like Huge here, robots like Endgame can absolutely struggle. Saying that, oh, it's doing pretty well here in the early goings of this bout. Look at this. Oh my god. A great exchange back and forth so far. Oh man. Oh, we can see the wheels of Huge beginning to buckle. Maybe the Tegris would have been a better option here. But Huge still looks ready to fight. Oh, that looked like a substantial piece of... Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! The pulverizer! The pulverizer was going to try and do it. It's like, okay, Endgame, if you can't be Huge, I'll do it myself. Oh, there's some flames there on Endgame. Endgame may be in a very bad spot now. That could have been the spinner. That could have been the Shremek. Oh, man. And, whoa, big shots again. Look at Huge go right now. Ooh. Huge with a massive shot to Endgame. Oh, and again. And Endgame's been flipped over. Oh, my God. Oh, Huge. It's taken out Endgames, and now it's picking a fight with the Pulverizers again. Well, well, well. That's going to be a win for Huge. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. Here we go. 2 BattleBots classics here. The legendary Donald Hudson machine Lockjaw taking on a major player in BattleBots, a multi-Golden Bolt winner, former BattleBots champion, in-game. And right now, Lockjaw's in a bit of a precarious position, been pinned up against the wall. Oh, man. The game is not having a good time trying to render this battle. It looks like there's a bit of a sticky situation. We might have to do an unstick here. Hold on. We go. Oh, Lockjaw might have a chance to take advantage. Oh, God. Endgame not doing too well. There it is. Endgame's back. And now. Oh, the two colliding once again. Oh, Lockjaw, you can see Lockjaw trying to dance around Endgame. But looks like, oh, that was a bad situation there. Lockjaw's right now getting bullied by Endgame. And Lockjaw's on fire. Oh, man, that looks to be it for Lockjaw. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lockjaw's not giving up. You got to give Lockjaw the credit there. It is a pretty resilient machine. Oh, but Endgame. Oh, and it looks like this might be the end. Lockjaw on fire, twitching, unable to keep going. And the fight goes to Endgame. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Okay, this could be a fun one. It's Blip versus free shipping. Honestly, there's a lot of ways this fight could go. Blip's got a great flipper, but it's going to have some trouble getting underneath free shipping. And free shipping is an aggressive, fast robot. Oh, you can see Blip trying to go for a few flips in, but it's missing every time. Whoa, there we go. There's the flipper of Blip throwing free shipping about, chucking them all across the box here. But free shipping trying to get around the sides. Oh. Oh man, Blip's firing just a little too short there. But free shipping is struggling to get that vertical spinner into play here. I feel like if they got a few good shots in some vulnerable areas, they could take Blip out quite easily. Oh, Blip's got free shipping there and a grab there by accident. The AI is just firing that flipper way too quickly. And they're chasing after free shipping there. Free shipping. Oh, it's some nice digs there. And there's a fire. And that's not free shipping's flamethrower either. They've done something to Blip. Oh my god. Oh. Free shipping. Dancing around Blip. Blip there with a nice flip. Oh my god. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Nice work once again. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Free shipping and Blip going back and forth here. Again, the AI just doesn't just flips way too early. Oh, that's a bad sign for Blip there. Oh, some nice digs there onto Blip there, but Blip. Oh, could have free shipping there. No. Look at that. They're still going strong right here. Great stuff by free shipping, and now the kill saws are out. Oh man. Who's going to win this one? Like, well, who do you think deserves to win this one based on what we've seen? Because right now, I'm really torn. Oh. Okay, the AI is having a bit of a moment with the shelf. But Blip trying to capitalize. Did not work out. Bit of a grab there. Blip's going to try and become a grabber and lifter, it seems. That's Claw Viper's thing, but sure. Oh, my goodness. Up into the screws there. Oh, it looks like it's worked out somewhat for Blip. Oh, and a big flip there. And again, sending free shipping flying, and now Blip finally seems to be coming into its own here, but free shipping returning fire now. Getting that vertical spinner in play. Who do you think won this one? Let me know down in the comments and leave some fights you would like to see. What an incredible match this has been. My goodness. Surely this can't go well. I was asked to put Gemini up against Tombstone. Oh, got to do an unstick because it immediately got stuck under the screw. Great work, Tombstone AI. And immediately, oh, the Gemini robots. The red one is getting flung about there. Oh, man. Neither of them... Oh, there's a little damage to Tombstone's tire, but that's about it. Right now, the Gemini cluster is getting mangled by Tombstone. Oh, a bit more damage to Tombstone's tire, but it's not even close to enough. Tombstone is quite clearly still fully in control of its faculties right now. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, huge shot there. And the red the red Gemini has exploded. Completely exploded. And the black one is on fire. This fight's already over. Tombstone wins. These are fights you would like to see? Down in the comments. My goodness. Alright, I was asked to put Hexadecimator against Rusty in this fight. Rusty left a few little things behind. I'm going to have a quick look. I hope those weren't wheels. Well, either way, Hexadecimator getting a few nice flips in on Rusty. And Rusty right now looking to be in a bit of a bad spot here with that high ground clearance. It's just fodder for Hexy D to flip about the box. Oh, nice flip there. Oh, there we go. Look at that face planting. Hexy D. Hexy D's made Rusty face plant here. And no. Rusty's still going though. And now Rusty... Technically Rusty has two forks, if you want to call them that. Oh, another big flip there. And Hexy D in full control here. Taking Rusty over to the screws. Another flip there. Rusty is absolutely helpless. As Hexy D is just using them like a toy here. Oh my god. Ooh. If Hexy D ever made it into BattleBots, would you buy a Hexy D Hexbug? There's a question for you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Rusty getting a nice little swing in, but it doesn't matter. Hexy D popping them up on top of the screws. And Rusty may be stuck here. Oh, you can see Rusty's trying. But they seem to be in a very bad spot now. And I think it's safe to say that Hexy D have this one. Leave some fights that you would like to see down in the comments. I was requested to do Huge versus Glitch in today's short. And right away, oh, it looks like Glitch has managed to jam up Huge's weapon. And they're going for some shots here. Oh man, back and forth. Both have very powerful weapons. And you can already see Glitch tearing parts of Huge apart here. But Huge, of course, can rain down the pain from above. All of its vital components are out of reach for Glitch. Glitch is going to have to tear Huge down if it wants to win. Meanwhile, Huge needs to just survive and keep raining down the pain. Oh, right now, though, there's bits of Huge littering the arena. Oh, Huge a little unsteady. Oh, nice shots, though. Back and forth they go. Oh, my God. Oh, there's the entire top plate. Oh, that's bad news for Glitch. It's extremely vulnerable to Huge now. The spinner's going so quickly, but Huge's wheels are beginning to break. Maybe I should have gone for the Tegris. Well, either way. Oh, more damage done there. There's some smoke rising from the robots here. Well, no, it's from all the components. Never mind. Oh. Ooh. Glitch is still going strong here. Because it's not getting tipped over. It's allowed to survive a little longer. The bots are still dishing out punishment. Sure, Huge is missing a chunk of its wheel, but I'd say the damage done to Glitch is a little bit more substantial right now. It is missing a large chunk of its top armor. Oh. Huge a little unsteady once again. Oh. Oh my god! Glitch's weapon is gone! Holy cow! Huge ripped off Glitch's entire egg beater. Oh, that is terrible news for Glitch. Huge is on a rampage here. Oh, more enormous shots there. They're trying to cut Glitch in half. Oh, and again, some more shots. The only thing Glitch can do at this point is just endure and survive. That is an enormous set of damage, really. Oh, look at that, raining down the pain. Glitch has endured surprisingly well, all things considered. But how much more can they realistically take? Well, if they can take 10 seconds more, then, well, it's gonna have to go to you in the comments. Who do you think won this fight? And let me know some fights you would like to see down in the comments. Can Tombstone take out the new, improved Huge? Well, we're about to find out here. Oh, Huge has a look of regret. Maybe it's regretting what it's gonna have to do to Tombstone. Oh, man. Oh, it's like, I like you, Tombstone. I don't want it to do this to you, buddy. Tombstone's like, bring it. Oh, my goodness. With those Tegris wheels, though, it's going to take a lot to take Huge out of the equation. But Tombstone really is bringing the fight. There's smoke rising from one of these two. I'm assuming it'll be Tombstone, who is taking some major damage now. Still, Tombstone's still got one of its wheels. It's looking a little bit more like Last Rites right now with how much... It's more like looking like Old Mortician or Suitcase Nuke even. Ray Billings will get those references. But it's lost all of its drive now. So this fight is over. Huge wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. Oh, man. Alright, so in this fight, I was asked to find out what would happen if Hydra fought Bite Force. Bite Force, the OG champion of the reboot of BattleBots, versus one of the latest big creations from the iconic Waiachi team, and it looks like it's off to a very bad start here for Hydra, but Hydra getting around. If they can just get that flipper in, oh no! But there you see Bite Force making sure that they was close enough to the wall that Hydra couldn't get around. And now, with those wedges being ripped off, oh! It's out of the arena! That's it for Hydra then. Oh, that was very quick by Bite Force. Well, it's not over just yet, because I want to see what happens if Hydra fights the OG Bite Force. The grabber and lifter. Whoa! My god, what a flip. Looks like the flip did a little bit more than I expected. The game did not expect that level of power. Oh, and another huge flip there. And look at that, throwing Bite Force around. This one's a lot more even. Oh my god! Up in the air near the top of the driver's section there. I'm just having some trouble self-righting there. But wow, they really threw Bite Force off there. Okay. Hydra getting caught under a pulverizer now. As they're just slowly dragging themselves along. Come on, guys. Oh my god. I wonder why this replica's struggling to self-right. Oh, but Hydra's back. Hydra is back, and here it comes for more. Another huge flip. And oh, nice work there. Hydra's back for more. Throwing Bite Force about here. Oh my god. Oh, Bite Force back for more. Flung into the screws. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Nope, they're both okay. I was wondering if Bite Force had just stopped working or something. No, it's still working. It's just the AI doesn't know what to do. Boom! Big flip there again. And it looks like Bite Force may be stuck. No! But they're still in the clutches of Hydra. Oh my god. And now Bite Force on, by the screws. This could be the end for Bite Force. The kill saws are active. But Hydra Oh, staying close by, tauntingly. They don't seem to be wanting to fight Bite Force anymore. They just seem to be mocking Bite Force now. Well, there we go, there we go. Now the flips are coming back. Whoa! Huge flip there. And there, into the pulverizer. Oh, and again. Oh, that is perfectly placed. Bite Force might be done here. I think they're stuck. Oh no, the fight's going to end on Hydra's terms. Hydra, the fight going the full 3 minutes. I think it's safe to say the Hydra won this one, but what do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Cool backflip, Hydra. This fight could end in a heartbeat. It's free shipping versus Hypershock. Two fast, agile robots here. IRL, this would be a hell of a driving contest. Oh god. And it looks like free shipping's in a bad spot already. As Hypershock gets to work. Oh my god. The chase down right now. Oh, nice work there. Free shipping's trying to get around Hypershock, but Hypershock's just too quick. Oh, we already see that free shipping's lost a wheel, and it's smoking. How much more can free shipping take? Not anymore. This fight's already over. Well, let me know some fights you would like to see down in the comments. It's two Robot Wars classics colliding in this one. I was requested to find out how Hypnodisc versus Wheelie Big Cheese would go. The most powerful flipper in Robot Wars, Wheelie Big Cheese, with a bit of an unconventional shape, taking on the powerful destroyer of the arena in Hypnodisc. Hypnodisc was one of my early favorites in just Robot Wars, just in general. And right now, Wheelie Big Cheese, that wedge shape is causing it some issues. It can't seem to get under Hypnodisc. If it could, they might be able to take control of the fight, but right now, Hypnodisc is slowly ripping into them, and the drop zone has been activated. It's dropped on both of them. And Wheelie Big Cheese is just not doing anything at the moment. Oh, they've backed away, but it doesn't look like it's helped. If anything, it looks like it's put them in a very bad position. There goes a wheel. Oh no. Wheelie Big Cheese. Now with one wheel, the body getting damaged. If they rip the other wheel off, Hypnodisc will have this. Oh, this is a very bad situation for Wheelie Big Cheese. It's getting put up against the wall now by Hypnodisc. Oh my god. This is a bad, bad time to be Wheelie Big Cheese. It's going to take a miracle for Wheelie Big Cheese to win at this point. Oh, and is that the miracle? Is this the miracle Wheelie Big Cheese needed? No. Hypnodisc is back for more. Oh! But there's another flip. Oh my goodness, nearly. But Hypnodisc is still going. But Wheelie Big Cheese still trying to keep that momentum going. Hypnodisc looks to be a little stuck. Might get counted out. No, they're still going. Wheelie Big Cheese trying to get closer. But Hypnodisc! It's stuck! Oh my god. And Wheelie Big Cheese managing to survive as Hypnodisc is counted out. Wheelie Big Cheese is your winner. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Alright, it's time for Jackpot versus Doom, another fight that was requested for me to do. And I gotta tell you, this is gonna be an interesting one. Doom has an almighty hammer saw, but it's got a very vulnerable underside, and it's not very good at moving around, which is great for Jackpot to take advantage. Oh, look at that. The problem is, it seems that with the wedge shape, it's hard for anyone to get a good bite in on it. Oh, there we go. Into the pulverizers. And Doom is up to speed, but look at that. Doom cannot get to use it here. Oh. You can see Doom trying to navigate around. It looks like they actually did take a bit of Jackpot's lifting forks out, though. And now the AI is having a great time trying to navigate round. Oh, that was great, Doom. So Doom and Jackpot are attacking the shelf right now. We're going to do a little bit of a... We're going to give the AI a little bit of a helping hand here. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, nice shots there from Jackpot. And Doom's been tipped over. It looks like Doom lost a wheel. Oh, my God. But wait a minute, Jackpot. They've been positioned perfectly. Doom has to treat this very carefully. Oh, my God. Doom! Doom's gonna win! Doom wins. Well, what a shocker. Leave some fights you would like to see in the comments. I was asked to see who would win in a battle of Jackpot versus Huge. Because Jackpot is a pretty tall spinner, the argument was that Jackpot can reach to do some real damage to Huge. Oh, and there's some fire, but who's it from? It's from Jackpot! Oh no, and Jackpot's already done. Well, I think we can already call it. The fight goes to Huge in a pretty quick fight, all things considered. Leave some fights you would like to see down in today's video. I was requested to put Hijinks, Mad Catter, and Jackpot in a rumble. Now, the thing is that we do have a newer version of Mad Catter that, you know, means that, like, I don't know how well Hijinks and Jackpot are going to be able to handle this. Oh, man, given that they were built to compete more with, like, the World Championship 7 version, and it looks like it's not going all too well on Jackpot's end, at least, as Mad Catter is ripping into them. Oh, Hijinks is already dead as well. There's still a bit of life from Jackpot, but it's not looking good at the moment. Shame for Hijinks. It did pretty well, but... Oh, no, there's a little bit of life. Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I think it got counted out. No, I think it was actually... I'm not sure if it... No, it is dead. It is dead. It's not been counted out. It is just dead. I thought I saw life where there wasn't any. Oh, God. This has been a crazy fight. There we go. I'm trying to, like, stop the AI from getting sucked under the screws, because that can be a problem. Oh! Hijinks there being hit, even though it is long gone. The AI doesn't quite see that when it's doing this. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, this is vicious. This is brutal. And right now, it's not looking good for Jackpot, who is on fire. No, it's just smoking, but it is still in a pretty rough spot, all things considered. There we go. We got free cam on. Thank you, Robot Rumble 2, for that. Look at this. Oh, it's been wedged into the wall. Good work there by Mad Catter, who comes out on top in this one. Mad Catter wins. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Huge versus Kraken, but I feel like Huge has got such a good chance of winning this that I put Huge versus Kraken and Kraken in this one, just to see if anything will happen. Oh, man. And, yeah, we got Hammer Saw, like Spinner, Kinetic Crusher, whatever you want to call it, Kraken, and then we got regular Crusher Kraken. And right away, oh my God, Huge is going to town, absolutely decimating these Krakens. Oh my God. Oh, this is not looking good. This is probably what would happen if Huge was ever invited to, like, a Destructathon. Oh my God. I'll give Kraken this. It's enduring pretty well, all things considered, but it is getting... absolutely, it's just a brutal display right here. There goes a wheel. Oh, I don't think it's going to be much more from this Kraken. Oh, God, this is... Oh, it's a dissection. It's not even a dissection. This is a full-on obliteration. Okay, it's Kinetic Crusher Kraken's turn, I believe. Oh, my God. Look, it's trying to get the other Kraken out of the way. Like, I'll protect you, buddy. I won't let a Huge hurt you anymore. No, my friend! You hurt my friend! And Hugh's like, that's right, now I'll hurt you! Oh my God! Oh! This is animal cruelty right here! Oh my God! I think it's safe to say Huge has won that one. Leave any fights you'd like to see in the comments. Two bots made by classic veteran builders. We have Gigabyte from the likes of John Mladnick and Lockjaw from the likes of Donald Hudson here. Oh, man. You got that anti-horizontal bit on the back of Lockjaw, though, unfortunately, because we don't have the Lockjaw team driving it, it's not going to get to be put to much use, Gigabyte, meanwhile, no matter how you go at it, you have to confront that spinning shell. Oh, this isn't looking too good for Lockjaw in the beginnings. Right now, we're getting a bit of a chase scene right now. Oh, there's a bit of wheel. Oh, man. Bits of Lockjaw's wheels are starting to come off here. Gigabyte just can't catch up to Lockjaw, though. Oh, God, this is a hell of a chase scene right now. Oh, and there's a collision. Lockjaw sent flying right there. You got to think that Gigabyte's also taking some damage, what with the power behind Lockjaw's spinner. There's little bits and pieces, which I assume come from Gigabyte. So there is a chance that Lockjaw could still win this here just by ripping Gigabyte apart. Oh, nice shots there. Gigabyte looking a little bit shaky. Definitely some damage taken, but they're landing some colossal shots on Lockjaw right here. Lockjaw's rushing over. Oh my god! Immaculate shots from Gigabyte. Nice work there. Oh, and Lockjaw in a lot of trouble right here. Gigabyte just seems to be untouchable at the moment. No matter what Lockjaw does, they just get swatted away like a fly. Oh, Lockjaw. Are they in trouble here? They haven't been taking notable damage since the incident earlier on in the fight. And they've definitely done some damage to Gigabyte, but Gigabyte seems to be having this well in hand. Saying that, are they too shaky to move? You can see Lockjaw watching to see if they're going to get counted out. Gigabyte might have taken just slightly too much damage. Oh, man. No, they're still moving. They're still moving. They just seem to be slightly unsteady. The vibrations, I think, are just causing the wheels to just barely struggle to touch the ground. Oh, the count-out's happening again. But Lockjaw is going to have to do more than that to take out Gigabyte. An interesting turn of events here. We're reaching the end of the fight. And we're not going to see a winner in this one, it seems. Who do you think won this fight? Let me know in the comments. And let me know some fights that you would like to see down in the comments section down below. You're seeing a fight every day, and you might see yours in a future short. It's two arena-destroying machines here. It's Deep Six versus Manta. Right away, Deep Six getting some nice shots in, but Manta recovers in a huge way there. Oh my god. That is brutal stuff there. And it's safe to say that Manta wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Time for a rematch. Manta is fighting Deep Six, and right away it looks like... Oh! I was going to say Deep Six is having some trouble getting a hold of Manta, but that was a hell of a shot there. Oh, another huge shot there to Manta, but at the same time, Deep Six has now lost, oh, quite a bit of itself. It's lost a fork, it's lost a big bunch of its top armor. It could be in some serious trouble here in this fight against Manta. Oh, can they separate? Yes, they can. Oh, another shot there. Oh, Manta there getting another big shot. It seems Deep Six is having some trouble landing a colossal blow to Manta. So Manta is getting to chip away at Deep Six. With the drum being inverted, there's not a whole lot Manta can do. Not tons of huge damage anyway. But, oh man, the two are caught in a deathly pirouette right now. Oh, another big shot. Deep Six though nearly flings itself out. And Manta's back upright once again. Oh my god. This could be the end for Deep Six here. Manta coming in from behind. Taking out half of the drive. Deep Six could be on the end, at the end of its rope. And look at that, perfectly positioned where it won't be able to move. Deep Six put up more of a fight in the rematch, but Manta still wins. What a result. Leave some fights you'd like to see it's in the comments. Between the new and established drums. It's Manta versus Minotaur. And right away... Oh, Manta. Oh, my God. Minotaur's on fire. Oh, my God. You can request these fights in the comments section, because this fight is already over. Manta has destroyed Minotaur. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. It's still trying to drive! Minotaur is still trying to drive! Oh god, and it's going to regret that decision. Oh my god. And there we go. It's all over. That last gasp was surprising, but in the end, Manta wins in decisive fashion right there. This is probably one of the most anticipated matchups that we could ever have for BattleBots World Championship 8. It's Manta versus Riptide. Both have built significant reputations as robot-destroying machines. Absolute powerhouses in the arena. But what would happen if these two were to collide? Well, we're going to find out at least in Robot Rumble 2 how it would go. Oh man. Manta chipping into Riptide there, but Riptide is holding up pretty well, all things considered. But right now, Riptide isn't getting a whole lot in. Oh, nice shots there. It looks like Riptide's getting a few digs in now. Gotta do an unstick, always fun to do. Oh, okay, this could be bad for Manta. Riptide's got them pinned up against the wall here. Egg beater on drum here. Riptide had to back up there to not get counted out. And now under the pulverizer. Oh, Manta's gotten underneath Riptide. Both are holding up tremendously well, though the forks are jamming up the drum. Oh, no, look at this. Oh, Manta's not getting up to speed here. Every time it keeps running in and getting caught by the forks. Riptide. Oh no. Oh. Okay, okay, I was gonna say if they try doing a pin, then then I will do something about that. Oh no. Underneath the body of Manta. And Manta's on fire. Alright, we're gonna check to see. And it looks like no, Manta's still going! Oh man, I'm trying to get like Riptide to land on... I'm trying to get both of these robots to land on their feet. There we go. Wait a minute! It's actually Riptide that stopped moving! Hold on, one more check, just to be sure. Riptide has stopped moving! Manta actually wins, despite being the one on fire! I can't believe it! Well... Manta wins. Let me know if you'd like to see in the comments. It's two BattleBots classics that have yet to win the Giant Nut. It's Rotator versus Minotaur. And a colossal shot right away. I was requested to see what happened if we put these two together in Robot Rumble 2. And right away, Minotaur has landed some gigantic shots on Rotator. But Rotator, of course, is still kicking a pretty durable robot. Oh, Minotaur. Is it okay? Is Minotaur okay? Alright, Minotaur's okay. Here we go, Rotator. And Minotaur ready to bounce back here for some more. Oh, nice. Back and forth with the spinners. And Rotator's up on the screws. But Rotator should be able to get off in just a moment. Oh, man. It's looking a bit dicey, though. Can they drive off, or are they going to get counted out? Oh, my God. I think that's it for Rotator. Minotaur just watching on now as a Rotator. I'm going to say it. I think Minotaur's won. Leave some fights you'd like to see. I was asked to see what would happen with the two big, powerful spinners of their respective eras. The classic Destructive BattleBot Nightmare taking on the modern Destructive BattleBot in Deep 6. And it looks like we've already got our answer. One enormous shot and Deep 6 wins. What a clash. Blink and you'll miss it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this fight, and leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Magnitude up against Ominous, and right away, it looks like Ominous is getting bullied by Magnitude, pinned up against the screws there. Ominous, though, is still kicking pretty well. Oh, up against the wall. Magnitude's got an underneath. Oh, no. But Ominous, undeterred, still going strong here. Oh, maybe not so strong. A bit of the wheel guard has been ripped off. Oh, man. Obviously, Ominous has those cool Omni wheels. Nice shot there from Ominous, and now might have a chance to turn this around here after that. Oh, no, never mind. It looks like Ominous is going to have some trouble. Magnitude managing to turn things back in their favor once again. Nice shots there with the egg beater. And now, oh man, clashing spinner on spinner. And, oh, ominous. Oh, Magnitude. Oh no, Magnitude got in an awful position there. But the two continuing to collide. Oh, a little bit of a dance, but it looks like they're still going weapon to weapon. I gotta give on this. I was expecting them to, like if they got hit underneath, that would be a quick fight. A lot of the robot replicas that I have, when you start hitting them underneath, it's a very quick exit for them. But they're actually enduring pretty well against Magnitude, no matter where. Oh dear. Oh no, just as I said it, Omnus is now on fire. But it looks like they're still going. Their spinner's still going. The drive's still going. Maybe it was the Shremek that died there, but they're still going strong at the moment. Oh, nice shots there by Magnitude. With 1 minute left to go. By the way, if you ever check one of these shorts and see like a small cut of like a second or two, trust me, that's because once it gets to that, YouTube has like an update to make YouTube shorts 3 minutes long. So when a fight is 3 minutes, it gets a bit... It can cut a little close, so sometimes, like, YouTube will see it, like, a 3-minute video, and they'll either consider it 2 minutes 59, 3 minutes, or 3 minutes and 1 second, so I'll usually cut it so it's more like 2 minutes 59. Oh, it was the Shremek! Ominous has been flipped over. And Magnitude has absolutely decimated Ominous in this one. You can see the panic Ominous has right now. It can't do anything except get beat down upon. Well, I think it's safe to say Ominous is out. Magnitude wins this one. Let me know some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Time I was requested to see what happened if we put Tracer versus Ribbot. And right away, Ribbot with a lower ground clearance with those forks has put Tracer in a bit of an awkward spot. But Tracer is not going down by any means, as it looks to try and self-right here. Oh man. Tracer and Ribbot colliding. But Ribbot's not gonna give up either. Both are pretty hardy robots, all things considered. Oh, but Tracer... I had to do an unstick because Tracer was getting... Ribbot was getting sucked into the screws, and that's a weird glitch of the physics. Oh, nice shot by Ribbot. It may have lost one of its wheels, but Ribbot still able to do some nasty damage to Tracer. But Tracer now returning fire. Oh man, it's not looking good for Ribbot right now. Oh, it's not easy being green. You can see Ribbot a little bit shaken, a little bit... It's having some issues with the driving. And that's allowing Tracer to come in for more. Oh man, and I think that's going to be it for Ribbot. Ribbot looks to be done. Oh man. If Ribbot hadn't got sucked into the screws requiring an unstick, maybe this fight could have gone differently. Maybe an argument for a rematch, perhaps? Well, let me know some fights you'd like to see in the comments. I was requested to see what would happen if Biohazard fought Riptide, and we're about to find out. Oh, Biohazard is getting under Riptide, but that powerful weapon could pose a problem here. Oh, and there's a huge shot throwing Biohazard over. Biohazard is back, but now it looks like their lifting arm might actually be stuck. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Biohazard's still going, though, and it looks like they are able to push Riptide a little bit, but Riptide is slowly peeling away at the armor. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, good God. Oh, no. Oh, Biohazard may be done. With their lifting arms stuck like this. Oh, my God. Okay. They need to... Oh, God. Riptide is so aggressive that the AI is so aggressive that it's not even letting its own weapon spin up. And I think that's going to do it. Riptide had a mammoth moment there using its spinner. Wait a minute. Riptide is getting counted out by the AI. Like, the game is counting Riptide out. Oh, never mind. I was thinking maybe maybe Riptide is going to get itself counted out, but no. Riptide wins that one. Well, if you've got any fights you would like to see in either Robot Rumble 2, Robot Arena 2, Battle RC, or any of the Robot Combat games, really, let me know, and I'll happily do another short about it. Okay, you want a rematch? I am going to do everything I can to help Biohazard here. In a one-off thing, I'm not going to do this normally, but because the AI doesn't use the weapon, I'm actually going to control Biohazard this once, and we've even removed the forks from Riptide. So Riptide purely has to go off of the Egg Beater here. The Egg Beater and nothing more. This is the best chance Biohazard has against Riptide in this one. Oh man, and right away Biohazard getting in some nice lifts here, but Riptide has already ripped off some armor. Oh, but the drive of Biohazard's looking a bit wonky here. Look at this. Oh man, Riptide's already done a number to Biohazard. Here we go now. Biohazard closing the gap though, and all trying to go in with the lifting arm. No luck there. Whoa! Another big hit there, and Riptide is back on its feet. Oh no, look at that. Oh my god! Huge shot there. And now Biohazard's flipped upside down. Oh, is it still going though? It can still move somewhat. Oh, still lifting. But how much longer? Oh, the lifting arm is gone. The drive is dead. Biohazard is no more. There we go. Well, I think that leaves no doubt. Riptide once again wins. Biohazard's a great robot, but you put a robot from that's that old, like maybe a modern Biohazard may stand a semi-chance, but not when you've got an unmodified classic bot against one of the most dangerous bots of today. Let me know some fights you would like to see in the comments. I won't be driving the other ones. It's time for a rematch. I decided to see what would happen if Deep Six fought a newer version of Riptide. The version that's with this big new bar, and right away, Riptide looking to be in a bad state. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, Riptide's wheels were getting torn apart there. And Deep Six and the beginnings of this fight are off to a good start in this one. Oh my god! That was a tremendous shot from Deep Six. And Riptide up and not quite over. But this is looking bad for Riptide. Deep Six though looks to be in a sticky situation. Oh man, I'm wondering if the game will start counting it out because it's barely moving. Oh my god. The game started to count Deep Six out, but Deep Six is back! Oh man. Oh god. Riptide with a huge hit! Deep Six is not doing well after that one. But has Riptide broken down? No, Riptide's still going. It's just the AI doesn't know how to navigate the shelf. Don't worry, many of the other bots don't know how to navigate that shelf. It's a nightmare for the AI. My god, though, that was a tremendous shot there. You can see Deep Six and Riptide trying to get to each other now. Oh, Deep Six closing in. Oh, nice few shots there on Riptide. Oh, my god. Riptide still going, though. Oh, weapon to weapon. Riptide got sent flying, and it looks like they've broken down. Deep Six just rolling around in victory. They've won the rematch. Let me know what fight you'd like to see in the comments. This is going to be a brutal rumble here. We've got Carbide, we've got Riptide, we've got Endgame, we've got Bite Force. 4 robots that have decimated their opponents. And my computer is cracking under the pressure right now. Oh, Bite Force is having a bad time. Riptide and Endgame both going for Bite Force here. He's already lost one of their wedgelets. Carbide's hanging back. Carbide a destructive horizontal from Robot Wars. Oh my god, my computer is hating this fight. But this is what I do for you. You requested this fight, so I'm going to do it. Bite Force is done. Oh man, Bite Force is out of it. Endgame now joining the fight with Carbide and Riptide. Riptide's in a bit of a sticky situation at the moment. Oh man. Nice shots from Carbide on the underside of Riptide. Is Riptide okay? Because it doesn't seem to be driving away at all here. Has Riptide already been taken out? It looks like... I think Riptide actually has been taken... No, Riptide's still moving. It just was getting bodied by Carbide, I guess. Oh, Carbide getting attacked though, and it's already lost a wheel. Oh, man. How will Carbide do with one wheel on its wagon? Oh, it's not looking good for Carbide, getting absolutely picked apart. I don't know how I'm going to fit this fight into the shorts formats here. Like, I'm not sure, like, oh god, this could be a bit of a headache. Okay, we're going free cam mode for this. You can see right here. I don't normally do this because this can be a bit of a nightmare in of itself, but look at that. Endgame has Carbide right where they want them. Carbide, it's done some damage clearly to Endgame. You can see most of the front on Endgame is gone, but right now it is getting decimated. Oh my goodness. Oh, nasty damage there. But wait a minute. Riptide, meanwhile, has just kind of thrown itself out of the competition. So it's between Endgame and Carbide. Oh, that's a wheel from Endgame. Endgame's actually losing wheels. Hold on. How many wheels are left on Endgame? None! Oh, wait, no. Is there? No. Hold on. No, there's one wheel. And it looks like Carbide's trying to take that last wheel out. Yeah. Look at that. Craziness, but Carbide actually wins. Leave some fights that you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to find out what would happen if these two powerful vertical spinners were to collide. So in Robo Rumble 2, it's Uppercut versus Riptide. And right away, Uppercut getting the upper hand of things, but... oh, not taking advantage. And now Uppercut, oh my god, might have just hit Riptide in the best possible way, but Uppercut, oh, there we go. And with that, I think it's safe to say that Uppercut wins. What a shocking result right there. Well, let me know some fights you'd like to see in the comments. In this fight, we've got the first champion of the reboot versus the latest champion. It's Bite Force versus Sawblaze. This fight was requested to me in the comments. You can leave some fights that you'd like to see down in the comment section. And looks like Sawblaze has Bite Force right where they want them. A nice shot there, but they might get Bite Force over the wall. And they have! Sawblaze wins! Sawblaze wins! Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to do a Giant Nut rematch here with Huge versus Sawblaze, and right away, it looks like Sawblaze, with the Robo Rumble 2 AI and not Jameson Go by the controls, it's having a little bit more trouble dealing with Huge. Oh man, some big shots there. Still, the configuration is still helping Sawblaze to an extent here. Oh, but still, like, the shots are nasty. And without Jameson Go manning the controls, we have a little bit of an issue on our hands here. For Sawblaze, at least. Oh, another big shot there. And some more. Oh, Sawblaze is on fire. Oh, my God. And it looks like the drive of Sawblaze has died. Yep. That means Huge wins. Without Jameson Go, Sawblaze is good, but Huge might be a Giant Nut contender. We'll have to see how things go for them in World Championship 8. Anyway, leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. We're going to find out when two underrated spinner lifter robots fight. It's Switchback versus Big Dill. And Big Dill getting a nice lift in. And getting right underneath Switchback. Switchback is beginning to smoke. Those folks are really stuck in there. Oh god, Switchback is smoking. We're going to have to do an unstick though. They are... oh wait, no, never mind. They managed to get free. But, oh man, some damage has really been done to one of these two. Look at that. Switchback is in some serious trouble right now. But they might be able to bounce back here. Oh, Big Dill got their fork stuck in the kill saw slot. Could Switchback capitalize, or is the drive too damaged? You can see them trying to get around, but big deal. Oh, it's a driving contest. Nice shot there from Switchback. Big deal now. Oh, wait a minute. Big deal looks to be a little bit stuck. Has the drive potential? Has Big Deal potentially ran into some issues? Never mind. Here we go. Here we go. Grabbing a hold of Switchback here. The lifting arm on Big Deal is definitely slightly damaged, but is it damaged enough to be a problem? I don't think so. Oh, nice lift there from Big Deal again. Oh my god. It's not looking good for Switchback at the moment. Oh! Switchback exploded! Switchback exploded. Big Deal is your winner. Well, let me know some fights you'd like to see in the comments.
You know, they say a wedge is a good counter for a horizontal spinner. Will that be true as Blip fights Tombstone? Well, I was requested to find out. And right away, some big shots there. But, oh man, so far Blip cannot get the flip it's looking for. And Tombstone is landing some pretty nasty shots. That was a pretty good flip there. There is every chance Tombstone gets flung out of the arena. Oh, the backside of Blip is taking some damage. That's probably the most vulnerable area. Oh, man. Oh, no, Tombstone. Oh, they're destroying Blip. Oh, but Blip's still going. Blip's still enduring. And a lovely flip there to Tombstone. You can tell that Blip's got some driving issues. But still, doesn't matter. They've got enough flipping power. Well, Blip wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. In today's short, I was asked to find out what would happen if we got a rematch between Tombstone and Bronco. And right away, oh, Bronco, way more aggressive in video game form than it is in real life. Oh, but it looks like there's already a potential problem with their flipper. Yep. Oh, that is tragic. Well, Bronco put up a good fight in the beginning, but Tombstone started to completely tear Bronco apart. You can see, though, that they are still doing what they can. There's no weapon on Bronco anymore, but, you know, they're trying to remain aggressive. Tombstone's bouncing around right now. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Tombstone. Oh my god, if Bronco can wait, Bronco could actually win by count-out. Bronco is going to win. Bronco won. What a result there. Well, let me know if you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to find out what would happen if we had two iconic, powerful spinners collide. Tombstone and Deep Six. And it looks like Deep Six right away is getting the upper hand on Tombstone. Oh my god. Well, there you have it. Short but sweet. Deep Six beats Tombstone. Well, let me know some fights you would like to see in the comments. Some of you wanted a rematch between Tombstone and Deep Six. And here we are. Oh, and we're going for the more powerful Tombstone rep this time. So Tombstone's got an even better shot. Oh, but Deep Six is not holding back. It is a lot more stable than in its Triton fight, that's for sure. Oh my god. To be honest, I probably shouldn't reference too many other fights just because I don't know what order I'm going to upload these in. I just have like a folder with like the fights that you guys request, and then I kind of release them as I see fit, really. Trust me, if you've made a request, there's almost certainly been like, I've almost certainly recorded said fights. Oh gosh. It's just when I'm trying to keep it to one a day, and oh my god, that means that if, you know, you might have to wait a little bit, but I can almost guarantee you your fight has been recorded, and I want to thank you so much for your support. If you want to see a fight, let me know in the comment section down below, because this fight is already over. Tombstone wins. I don't think Deep Six wants any more of Tombstone. God. I was asked to find out what would happen if Tombstone fought Ripperoni, but not in Robot Rumble 2 like usual. This one is being fought in Robot Arena 2. A classic game from 2003. And right now, it looks like Ripperoni might have Tombstone's number. But Tombstone isn't out by any means. Look at those shots there. Nice work. And a bit of Ripperoni's wheel is gone. Oh, a nice collision there. Oh, and there goes a wheel from Tombstone. Half of its drive is gone. Oh, Tombstone's still going, though. But Ripperoni slowly chipping away at them here. Oh, they're close to the one good wheel Tombstone has left. Will this be the end for Tombstone? We're about to find out. Oh my god. Oh, Tombstone trying to... Oh, and there goes the last wheel of Tombstone. Ripperoni wins. These are fights you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to find out what would happen if Rotator and Tombstone fought. You see Rotator's got its big wedge to endure Tombstone's offense. And right away... Whoa! Tombstone bouncing off of the wedge like... My goodness! Oh, but... How long can Rotator endure the punishment of Tombstone? The damage is definitely building. Another big bounce there. Oh my god! Oh, Tombstone could be in some trouble right here. Rotator seems generally unfazed at the moment. Oh, gotta do an unstick because I love that shelf. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Tombstone is definitely having a bit of an awkward time right now. Rotator's not doing a whole lot, but the wedge is enduring magnificently. Oh, if it keeps up like this, Rotator might be at a... Oh! If they keep up like that, that is going to be exactly what they need to beat Tombstone. Because they cannot seemingly stop Rotator. Lovely big shots there from Tombstone. And you can see Tombstone. Whoa! Sent flying there. A big chunk of Tombstone's wheel just came off. Whoa! Another humongous shot there. But Tombstone's still going. Rotator's still going. Oh, man. How much more can these two take? Somehow, they're both still going. Oh, man. Another big shot there. Both are still spinning. Oh! And there's a few digs there. Oh, Tombstone could be in a bit of trouble. The kill saws are out. Oh, a nice shot there again from Tombstone. And sent flying off the wedge. That wedge is so ultra durable. And now Tombstone's stuck, but Rotator's not going to take it. Rotator's going in for more. Oh, man. Oh, this is looking dicey here. Oh, weapon to weapon. And again, Tombstone and Rotator still clashing. And looks like the fight is gonna go the distance. Who do you think won? Let me know some fights you would like to see down in the comments. What a fight. Incredible stuff. In this video, I was tasked with finding out what would happen if Tombstone fought Shatter in Robot Rumble 2. Shatter, an incredibly tough, durable robot, will certainly be able to take a lot of the damage that Tombstone can dish out. But will Shatter be able to actually land any killing blows of its own? Oh, Tombstone bouncing off of Shatter there. You can see that even though Shatter seems to be fine, bits and pieces are starting to flake off there. Okay, a little bit of a stalemate perhaps. Because the AI is a little bit confused on the wall here. Just got to wait for them to break it up. There we go. Okay, we're going to set them, we're going to unstay them because that's driving me crazy. There we go. Oh, another huge shot there. Oh, Shadow's looking worse for wear. Look at that. Bits and pieces are coming off. And now, Tombstone coming in for more. Oh my god, another big shot. Oh, and again. Shadow has not had a chance to do anything in return. It's enduring pretty well. Like, it's still driving fine, drifting around, but if it can't do anything to Tombstone, then what can it hope to do to win? Oh my god. Shadow's still going, but
How much longer can it keep fighting? Oh my god. Oh no. The front of Shatter has been absolutely devastated, and there's the KO shot. Tombstone wins. Let me know some fights you would like to see in the comments.
I was asked to put Tombstone up against Whiplash. A great fight IRL. Can Whiplash turn the tides in the video game world? Or will this be another repeat? Oh! Nice collision there. And again, right now Whiplash seems to be brushing off the offense. Oh, but now they've been tipped over. And there's smoke rising from Whiplash. Did Tombstone hit a weak spot? Oh, no, they're still going. They're still going. They just were a little bit stuck before. Now that they're free, they're back on the attack against Tombstone here. But you can still see smoke rising from Whiplash nonetheless. Oh, nice digs in on the side. And, oh, man. Nice lift there. Great stuff by Whiplash here in this fight. Oh, Tombstone bouncing about here. I can hear parts on Whiplash. They're loose and rattling around. But they're still enduring. They're like a brick here. Oh, into the wall. Up and over. Whiplash wins. Whiplash wins. There we go. Perfectly positioned. Well, let me know some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. Oh, here we go. Two powerful spinners. Huge versus Triton. However, one of these robots is a glass cannon and the other has giant Tegris wheels in order to absorb horizontal spinner blows. I gotta tell you, I think Huge has the advantage here, but we're gonna find out. Oh, man. Oh, nice work there by Triton early on in this fight. I gotta say, it's doing pretty well. Oh, and there's the shot I was waiting for. And the spinner of Triton begins to slow down. Still, they are pushing around. They're refusing to fully die, even if Huge has done some critical damage. Oh my god. Huge is a monster. An absolute beast. Oh, nice shot there. Oh, Triton getting sent flying there. Triton is absolutely getting demolished by Huge right now. Oh my god. Is Triton still moving? I think, yeah, I think Triton is done at this stage. Oh god. No, Triton's still somehow alive. How? After everything that's happened. God, the weapon frame's nearly been completely ripped apart. Oh my god. Okay, Triton has officially died. Huge is your winner. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. This one, I was requested to see what happened with these two powerful vertical spinners. It's Uppercut versus Deep Six, and already the two have made huge collisions here. Uppercut thrown into the screws, and it looks like it's having a little trouble getting back down. Although it does manage to. But Deep Six going in with some more shots, throwing uppercut there. Look at that. Oh my god. Bouncing there. Another big shot. And, oh, it's looking a bit risky there. Oh, the wheel of uppercut's taking damage. Oh, uppercut now returning fire, taking out some of that fork there on the front. Though now, looks like they might be stuck on the fork. Oh, nice shot there. Uppercut. Whoa! Oh my god! Deep Six does recover, but wow, was that a huge shot. Oh, uppercut might be in trouble. The only wheel... Oh, wait a minute. No, they're free, they're free. Oh, but that just means further punishment from Deep Six. And now they may be stuck. The screws are pushing them back. Their one wheel doesn't seem to have enough momentum to push them forward. I think this is over. Oh my goodness. What a collision right there. Both were very powerful, but Deep Six comes out on top and is your winner.
Do you want to see any more fights? Let me know in the comment section down below some fights you would like to see.
I was asked to see what would happen if we had Monsoon versus Uppercut versus Cobalt. 3 very powerful, unconventionally shaped spinners. And it looks like Uppercut's already having a bad time. It's smoking early on in this fight, but that spinner still seems to be going. Or is it slowing down? Well, Monsoon's coming in with some shots. Cobalt there underneath. Smacking Monsoon about now. Oh, Uppercut. Oh, that is... No, Monsoon is still going, but maybe not Uppercut. Uppercut's having a bad time. Its weapon has stopped spinning. Monsoon's up to speed. They're getting a few digs in on Cobalt. Oh, Uppercut can still drive, but the weapon died early in this fight. Oh, and Cobalt there with a nasty shot to Uppercut. Now getting Monsoon. And Monsoon is in a lot of trouble at the moment. Uppercut seems to have found a good place to just keel over. Monsoon trying to get up to speed, but looks like there's a bit of a stalemate with the forks. Okay, Monsoon is getting counted out. Is this the end for Monsoon? The AI doesn't know what to do. Or no, the drive might be half dead. Well, it looks like Cobalt comes out on top in this one. Let me know some fights you would like to see in the comments. Here we go. Uppercut versus Witch Doctor was a fight that was requested to me. And now look at this immediately. Oh, Witch Doctor getting the upper hand against Uppercut. Uppercut's a very powerful robot, but that unconventional shape makes it so that Witch Doctor can more easily get around them. They've got that beefed up armor at the front to try and endure some damage from Witch Doctor, though, and allows them to start putting in some hits of their own here. Right now, Witch Doctor's in a bad spot. The Stream Egg taking a while to properly kick in, and unfortunately, just as it was working, Uppercut was able to get another shot in. But, oh, near the wall. Oh, there's a fire! But Uppercut's still going. Oh, man. Uppercut, though, might be about to get stranded on its spinner. Oh, what a shot there. It looks like half of Uppercut's drive has stopped working. Oh, no, it's the spinner. The spinner itself has stopped working. That is a very bad time. Uppercut without its spinner is just a 2-wheel drive box at that point. Oh, wait a minute. They're trying to pin Witch Doctor. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I was going to say, maybe Witch Doctor's broken down. No, Witch Doctor's fine. It was just a weird bit of pinning there. Oh, the unconventional shape of Uppercut's actually now making it a little bit difficult for Witch Doctor to land the hits it needs. Oh, nice work there by Witch Doctor. Oh, ripping into Uppercut. Oh, there we go. Oh, my God. And now... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Wait, I just noticed the spinner for Uppercut's going again. What is going on here? Oh, nice shot there. Uppercut looking very much worse for wear right now. Some bits and pieces have been ripped off of Uppercut. Witch Doctor is still going strong here. Twisting and turning underneath Uppercut. Uppercut spinner has once again stopped working. Oh, and popping them again. How much more can Uppercut endure? Surely not much more. And I think the drive has finally died. Oh wait, no, they're stranded on their spinner. I think Witch Doctor can give it a rest. If Witch Doctor gives it a rest, Uppercut can get counted out now. What a fight that has been. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Witch Doctor wins. Leave some fights you would like to see in the comments. I was asked to see what would happen if we put Tombstone up against Valkyrie. Valkyrie has come such a ways since it first debuted, an incredibly powerful, sleek undercutter. Meanwhile, Tombstone, a lot more obvious in the way that it dishes out punishment, and it's already taking out the wheels of Valkyrie. Oh, it's definitely interesting to see here. Tombstone, a far less sleek design, but that's not... But sleekness isn't what got it the championship. The giant nuts. Oh my God, a huge shot there. Ricocheting Tombstone. Oh, Tombstone and Valkyrie continuing the dish back and forth here.
Oh, you gotta wonder, Tombstone must be taking some punishment even in its own way, even if it's not as apparently obvious. The two dishing back and forth. Oh my god, the entire front of Valkyrie! Oh my god. Oh, good grief. Valkyrie better hope something's being done to Tombstone, because right now this is looking grim. Very grim indeed. Oh, another glancing blow. It's just not, it's not working out for Valkyrie right now, who is taking a lot of punishment. The weapon motor's exposed even. Oh, this can't last much longer for Valkyrie at this rate. Oh, some more damage being done. Oh, God. They're still trying to hang in there. Oh! Great work there. Tombstone bouncing about there. Valkyrie going in to try and get some damage in. You can see Tombstone's wheels are actually taking a little bit of damage. Oh! Valkyrie's just taken out one of the wheels. If they can take out the other wheel, they'll actually have this. But that is easier said than done. Valkyrie's trying. Oh, you can see them trying to get into the wheel there. Oh, no! Valkyrie's smoke. Valkyrie's on fire, and I think the weapon motor is what's on fire here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh! And with one last shot, that is the end for Valkyrie, who's being counted out. Tombstone is your winner. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments.
We're going old school for this one, as it's Biohazard versus Warhead. Oh, man. Warhead, that classic angled spinner from the Razor team, versus the multi-time Giant Nut winner. And look at that, Biohazard keeps getting underneath Warhead, but Warhead spinner gonna do some damage. Oh god, we got a lot of different camera angles to work with here. Oh, the kill saws. Got a hold of Biohazard there. Biohazard rushing over. Oh, man. Oh, no, the kill saw's coming in again. Warhead's not doing a whole lot, though. Oh! Oh, no, the kill saws. The damage has racked up. Biohazard's in trouble. Oh, man. But Biohazard's still going, and Warhead, the spinner's a little too high for it to do much, it seems. It seems it's going to be reliant mostly on the arena to do the damage necessary. Look at this! The arena is juggling Warhead and Biohazard. Oh, man. Oh. Are either of them okay? Oh, God. There seems to be an issue. Hold on, we're going to hit the home key just to see. Okay, they're both... Are they driving? Can Warhead... Okay, Biohazard can still drive somewhat, but it was definitely worse for wear after that. But look at that. Biohazard pushed it, Warhead onto the kill saws. And look at that. Nice work there. Oh my goodness. Warhead's in a lot of trouble right now. But there you see Biohazard going in some more. Oh. Warhead might be beached there, but Biohazard's not finished with Warhead. I'm trying to find a good angle here. Apologies, I'm not used to this arena and its camera. Is it possible that I can do the free cam whilst this is going? I'm not too sure. Oh my god. Well, let's try it. No. Well, it's worth a hold on. Oh, look at this! I'm going to keep this in mind from now on. But look at that. Biohazard pushing Warhead about. Nice work there by Biohazard. Which robot do you think won? And what fights would you like to see? Let me know in the comments. Because I feel Biohazard had that, but maybe you think differently. Let me know. Here we go. I was asked to put BattleBots legend Warhead against Cobalt. Oh god, that's such a beautiful robot Warhead. Engineering marvel from back in the day. It hurts me to put it up against a destructive machine like Cobalt. Although, I imagine the Razor team would not mind a fight like this. Sure, their robot would get destroyed, but they probably see it as a bit of good fun, really. They always seemed up for, like, crazy fights. Oh, man. I gotta give Warhead this. Its shape has avoided it taking... Whoa! Okay, never mind. There's the first major hit. They have managed to take out one of Cobalt's forks, but... Now, look at that. Oh, man. Warhead's upside down, stuck, and vulnerable here. Warhead's still going, but Cobalt... Oh, my God. Every shot, I see another piece of Warhead come off. Up against the shelf there. Oh, man. Oh, Warhead's only got one wheel, as it turns out. And it looks like that's going to be the end for Warhead. Cobalt wins. Leave the fight you'd like to see down in the comments. I'd like to find out what would happen if we had Yeti fighting Hypershock. Now, Yeti definitely has a little bit of a disadvantage. It's a slightly old, like a design that hasn't really been around in BattleBots for a little bit now, so it's not been updated, whereas obviously Hypershock still actively competing, but that's not a reason to count Yeti out, because Yeti could still absolutely do a number on its opponents, as we've seen before. Oh! Never mind. The fight's already over. A killing shot to Yeti there. Well, let me know some fights you would like to see in the comments. Oh, Yeti does have the forks. I don't know why the AI never pulls those out. Two possibly underrated BattleBots. I was asked to put them in a match together. It's Orby Blade and Axolotl. Oh. Axolotl's the more aggressive, but Orby Blade's doing more damage at the early stages of this fight. Although, oh, nasty shots there. Look at that. Saying that, I know Orby Blade's bar can be prone to an easy break, so if that happens, then, well, Axolotl will have an easy W. Oh, they seem to be a little bit stuck. I may have to do it under... No, 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 they're free, they're free. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, okay, so... Oh. No, no, they're stuck. No. Okay, hold on, I might have to... No, 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 they're going, they're going. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, you two. I've seen Axolotl in this game. It's way more explosive than this usually. Oh, but Orby Blade Spinner might already be... Yeah, Orby Blade Spinner has died. So it's down to Axolotl here to be the aggressor. And right now it is struggling to do that. Mainly because it just seems to be struggling to get, like, the definitive shot on Orby Blade. The shape just seems to be the right awkwardness for the AI to get confused. Axolotl? You can push, you know. What is going on? Oh no, the... Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, into the pulverizer! And Axolotl getting a good hold of Orby Blade here. Orby Blade is still pushing on, still surviving. I've had Axolotl beat Riptide when I've personally driven it. It's just unfortunately the AI is not driving Axolotl to that same level. Oh dear, this is not the most star-studded, action-packed fight I could have hoped for. Oh my goodness, the kill saws there catching the both, really. Because the AI is just not even... It feels like the AI is not even really trying right now. I've seen way better from the AI before. Well... Oh god, is this really where the fight's going to end? Nope, nope, never mind. Or maybe it is. Axolotl keeps getting dangerously close to letting himself get cannoned out. Oh, another pin there. Backing up. Twirling around, dancing around in the center of the arena. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Well, this fight's coming to a close. Who do you think deserves to win this one? Let me know down in the comments, as well as any fight you would like to see. Don't worry, there's more interesting fights. You get to see at least one every day. I was asked to put Beta up against Hydra. Two beloved and respected BattleBots, robots that, you know, many people I imagine feel should do better than they currently do. Look, Hydra with an odd celebration, though it may be premature, as Beta is back. Although right now, it seems to the Beta's AI
just seems to be a little off right now. Oh, there we go. Now Beta going in. Okay, let's just help him out there. There we go. Oh, they're going for each other, but Beta gets flipped there by Hydra. Oh, thrown around. Oh, no! Into the ceiling! And again, another huge flip. Oh, man, Beta being sent up in the air. Oh, sliding down from the screws, though. Beta's still going. Hydra, though, keeping underneath Beta. And now going in for another flip. Excellent work right there. Oh, Hydra there flipping back. Beta. Oh, maybe getting underneath Hydra. Maybe get a chance to swing. They can't swing right there. They'll hit the wall. Oh! And just like that, Hydra back in the driver's seat. Coming back in for more. Another big flip. And you can see Beta right now struggling as they're thrown around by... Beta is struggling. Hydra's thrown around like nothing else. Oh my god, again another shot into the ceiling. Beta flying around. And, oh, is Beta done? Is Beta done? Oh, no, it's not. Or is it? Oh, it's looking dicey. Beta, I think they're stuck. I think this is a win for Hydra. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Hydra wins. Let me know some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. Alright, it's round 3 between Tombstone and Bite Force. This time, it's probably the most powerful version that I have of Tombstone. This replica does not break easily. It hits like a truck. This is going to be Bite Force's toughest challenge yet, and it might already be over. Oh my god. That was extraordinarily lucky for Tombstone. They've just placed Bite Force perfectly. Well, with that, Tombstone finally gets a win over Bite Force. Well, if you enjoyed this challenge, let me know in the comment section down below some fights you would like to see. Two vicious robots from the same team. I was asked to put Carbide up against Cobalt. Now, Carbide, a robot that would go on to win the championship over in Robot Wars, probably the biggest event over in the UK, well, at least the biggest TV show that came out of the UK. And then, of course, you got Cobalt, a vicious vertical spinner from Battle from America. Oh, God. Both from the same team, both have devastated opponents. Oh, man. Now, I know about Carbide in this is that Carbide is absolutely able to destroy opponents, but those wheels can get clipped, and it looks like in this case that's not going to matter either way because Carbide is stuck. And with that, Cobalt wins. Leave me some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. To find out what would happen if we put two powerful spinners from the same team together. It's BattleBots versus Robot Wars. It's Carbide versus Cobalt. Carbide went on to become Series 9 champion of Robot Wars, absolutely decimating anyone and everyone. Like, throughout the entirety of Robot Wars' reboot, Carbide was like one of the top robots. Like, Series 8, it was a pretty promising competitor. Series 9, it dominated the competition. And Series 10, while robots started catching up, it still made it all the way to the grand final, where it barely lost out to Eruption. Safe to say, Carbide is a pretty vicious robot, but Cobalt has been absolutely decimating some of its competition. Against some of the top tier BattleBots, obviously it does eventually lose out, but Cobalt has shown itself off to be a very destructive machine. What with those little teeth that dig in and the big tooth that tears chunks out of opponents. Right now, Carbide looks a little shaken by Cobalt. Oh man, here we go now. These two are just avoiding each other at the moment, it feels like. Oh, Cobalt there, getting another shot in. Carbide's beached on the wall. I had to do an unstick because it got stuck under the screws there. Oh, and a wheel's been ripped off of Carbide. Bad news for Carbide. With one wheel left, Cobalt is going in for the kill here. And again, Carbide beached on the wall. There's not a whole lot Carbide can do. And with the can out, this match is over. Cobalt wins. Leave some fights you would like to see in the comments.
I was asked to put Yeti up against Endgame. Endgame, multi-time Golden Bolt winner, Giant Nut winner, taking on Yeti. Oh, Yeti ripping off a fork, ripping off some of those piano keys, but Endgame is also doing some notable damage to Yeti here, ripping off wheels, doing damage to the underside. Yeti seems to be stuck here in the screws. Or being pinned by Endgame. Okay, can they get free, or is this a bit of an issue? I'm going to give them free, because they're really causing the game to lag. Okay, the two are colliding again. Oh, there goes another wheel, and it looks like Yeti may be done. Oh, not good. On fire, and safe to say, Endgame wins. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. This is a fight that I wanted to personally see. It's two robots that are now in the same team, Cobalt and Gigabyte. Cobalt made by the same team that made Robot Wars champions Carbide, and Gigabyte, the successor to RoboGames champion Megabyte. You know, there is some pedigree to these two robots. They may not have won the Giant Nut, but there's a reason that people like me are such big fans of these machines. They are incredibly capable. Oh, can do some major stuff there. Like a lovely, brutal shot there to Gigabyte, who now appears to be stuck. Oh, and I think that... Wait, no, it's not over yet. Gigabyte refuses to give up. And now we're going to help them meet each other now. But it looks like Gigabyte's already gone some damage from ramming into the wall before I could help them there. Oh, man. That shelf. Nasty stuff there. The tooth has been dislodged. But yeah, two robots that I'm a massive fan of, so I wanted to... And given that they're in the same team now, I wanted to put them in the ring together. Oh my god. You can see Gigabyte, even with one tooth, they're spinning as fast as they can. Oh god. The AI is having a weird time with this fight, it's got to be said. Oh, another huge shot there from Cobalt. People have asked me about doing the horizontal Cobalt. Unfortunately, I do not yet have a rep for the horizontal Cobalt. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I got to do some replica downloading at some point because I am a little behind on all that. Oh, look at this. My god. Look how shaky Gigabyte is. If this happened in real life, I fear like Gigabyte would break down just from spinning up like that. Well, anyway, with a minute left, the kill saws have been activated. One thing that Gigabyte has on its side is that Cobalt has to put in a lot more work to get underneath, but it looks like Cobalt's not going to have to worry about that. Oh, man, the damage racking up there every time he gets underneath Gigabyte. The weakest part of Gigabyte has to be the bit under the shell, the main body. A lot of weight has to be put into a shell spinner's shell in order to make it effective. So that's why when Gigabyte's shell came off in that Tombstone fight, you know, Ray had to be very careful because otherwise he would have completely destroyed Gigabyte irreparably. And a lot of the time a lot of the time builders don't want to do that level of damage to their opponent. Anyway, it looks like this fight's going to go the distance. Who do you think won this fight? Let me know, and some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Two robots from UK teams that have travelled overseas. It's Cobalt versus Slammo. Cobalt, now owned by the Gigabyte team, is now a more, built by the UK Carbide team, is now part of the US Gigabyte team. Then, of course, you got Slammo, made by Craig Danby, who started off in the UK with the likes of Foxix / Foxtrot, Predator, etc. And now lives in the US making Slammo. Oh man, I love both of these robots really, but oh man, Slammo taking some abuse here, but they're enduring pretty well. They're getting underneath. Nice lift there by Slammo. Oh, and you can see Slammo trying to make things tricky here for Cobalt. Oh, but Cobalt's nasty, devastating spinner definitely doing some damage there. Oh, but look at Slammo. Oh, trying to go for a suplex. Just lifting it up into the pulverizer. Not Mufasa style. It's Lion King style. Like, oh god, Rafiki holding up Simba. Ooh, pinning into the wall there.
Slammo's putting up a pretty good fight, all things considered here. Oh my god! Right into the roof! Slammo still going. Oh, but the forks are slowly being ripped off. There's one stabilizing fork left that... Like, I know that once Slammo loses all those forks in this, like, they try to go for a suplex and they've got nothing to lean against, so they will just fall over on future suplexing attempts if they lose that last fork. And it's gone, and Slammo being sent across the box. Good lord. Well, Slammo won't be able to do suplexes anymore. But they are still standing. They're enduring pretty well, all things considered. Oh, but the smoke now beginning to rise. We might finally be seeing the end of Slammo. There's fire, but Slammo's still going. Oh, see what I was saying? Like, they try to go for a suplex, but now they don't have the forks to lean onto. They can't do the suplex. Oh, that's the thing I've noticed when it comes to this replica. Oh, that is sad news there for Slammo. Though they are still doing a good job at holding Cobalt off here. Look at that, pushing them under the pulverizer again. Trying to go for another lift. Oh my goodness. Oh. And as long as they do this, Cobalt just can't seem to take them out anymore. Oh, nice shot there. Oh, up in the air. Cobalt is devastating. The damage that they've definitely done is impressive, but at the same time, it's impressive what Slammo has been able to endure and keep doing. Well, as we close into the final moments of this match, I'd like to know who you think deserves to win this one. Let me know down in the comments, as well as leading any fights you would like to see. God, that was a fight.
I was asked to put Copperhead up against Manta, and Copperhead getting underneath Manta onto the screws there. Oh, that was a great early shot there by Copperhead. And the smoke rising from Manta. Did we just see a huge shocker right there? I think we have. Copperhead wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. Alright, here I was requested to do Death Roll versus Shredded Bro immediately. All things looking a little dicey for Death Roll here as Shredded Bro gets to work. Saying that Death Roll has taken a few chunks out of Shredded Bro's wheels. Look at the damage being done by Shredded Bro here. The attacks. Oh, right now Death Roll, as powerful as it is, seems a little uncontrolled. And Shredded Bro is on the hunt here, although now they seem to be a bit stuck and Death Roll's got an opportunity. Is Shredded Bro just... Oh god, Shredded Bro. Has it gotten itself a little bit stuck, perhaps? Oh, no, there we go, there we go, there we go. And they're colliding here once again. Oh, nice work by Shredded Bro. Oh, I think they just ripped a wheel off of Death Roll there. They ripped something out. Oh, bit of a pin there. Okay, looks like they're trying to... Looks like the AI's trying to get a pin victory. I'm going to have to unstick them for that. Oh, and that might have just been a bad move for Shredded Bro. Oh, no, they've bounced back here. I feel like Shredded Bro is controlling this fight, but they cannot seem to take out Death Roll. They're trying to go for a pin again. I'm going to do... Oh, no, okay. No need for an unstick. Death Roll being pinned up against the screws here. Oh, more damage being done to Death Roll here. Shredded Bro's wheels are definitely looking a bit awkward right now. Oh, Death Roll's been tipped over. And Death Roll now being pinned once again by Shredded Bro. Okay. Alright, we're going to have... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Nice work there by Shredded Bro. Getting the drum up to speed. Getting some more digs on the underside. Ripping apart Death Roll's wheels. And up into the corner. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if Death Roll has any wheels left after this. Let's do an unstick to find out. No, no wheels left. Shredded Bro wins. Well, as powerful as Death Roll is, Shredded Bro was able to just maintain control in the fight and finally got the win. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to find out who would win in Deep 6 versus Deep 6, but I actually have 3 versions. Old classic Deep 6, which is already out. We have modern Deep 6, but we also have an asymmetrical bar version of Deep 6. So, with classic Deep 6 already out,
It's now time for Deep Six and Deep Six to fight. Oh, here we go now. Deep Six asymmetrical version is having a little victory spin. Letting itself get counted out here. Okay, the two Deep Sixes, are they going to collide? Oh, here we go. Oh, the first exchange. Good grief. I don't know what was with all that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was like a cluster bot of Deep Sixes there. It keeps going, the asymmetrical one keeps going for a victory lap. That's not how it works, and it looks like modern symmetrical Deep Six wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. The deck. This fight's going to get messy. I was asked to put Huge up against Deep Six in this one, and right away Deep Six getting the upper hand against Huge. That gigantic spinner juggling Huge so effortlessly. And now Huge stuck up on the shelf, seems to be struggling a little bit. Oh, can they get free on their own? Do we have to do an unstick? Oh, they're free, they're free. Oh, and Deep Six throwing Huge there. Oh my God. Right away, it's not looking great for Huge. Huge has lost the wheel! Oh my God. We might have finally found the robot that can take out this incredible Huge replica. I even picked one of the front armor ones just specifically because I was thinking, oh, it's going to need to be able to endure Deep Six's blows. Oh. Oh my God! Thrown onto the shelf there. Huge has been sent flying by Deep Six. That was brutal stuff right there. Absolutely vicious. But Huge making its way over. That thing is aggressive. It's not going to give up that easily. Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh, Deep Six is bouncing around right now. Huge coming loose right there. Look at this. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Has Deep Six gotten stuck? Oh my God. Huge barely winning, but only by chance. And I think some people will argue that Huge lost that one. But we'll let the comments fight that one out. Let me know some fights you would like to see down in the comments. This fight's going to get messy. It's Deep Six versus Riptide. And already Deep Six with a huge shot on Riptide. Chasing down now. And Riptide trying to just recover. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Huge hits there. Though Riptide did take a piece off of Deep Six. Just taking them off with glancing blows. Oh, man. Right now, though, Riptide... Oh, God. Every glancing blow takes another piece off. And now... Oh, could this be a problem for Deep Six? That egg beater. Oh, a wheel's been plucked off of Deep Six. And you now see Deep Six. This is why they had to make those stabilizers. Remember, when they were testing it out in the test box, it easily tipped itself over. And it looks like Deep Six barely clinging on at this point. Oh, and the bar is broken. And that's going to do it. Riptide wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Alright, and in this one I was asked to put Endgame up against Glitch here in Robot Rumble 2. Oh, Glitch trying to get around. Glitch does have a very powerful weapon, but if flipped over, this will be game, set, and match. Oh, and it's already looking to be over. And I think that's it. Endgame with one shot takes Glitch out. Very sad there. But that means Endgame wins. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put up the lifting brick that is Gruff against the almighty, dangerously powerful Endgame. Oh, here we go. Endgame got a few good shots in at the beginning, but Gruff looks to be giving Endgame a bit of a hard time. Saying, oh God, Endgame is persistent here. Look at them go. Oh, but Gruff getting underneath those piano keys and forks. That gyroscopic force of Endgame gives Gruff a little bit of a window of opportunity to stay on top of things here. But look at Endgame, relentless. Oh, Gruff though. Look at the flames! Endgame getting engulfed in flames right now. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Into the wall! Very nicely done by Gruff, who's maintaining control in this fight. The Pulverizer is positioned to deal some swift punishment to Endgame. Down it goes. Oh, but now Endgame's doing the pushing. But it can't seem to get quite underneath Gruff enough here. Oh, the Pulverizer giving a little tap to Gruff. And now, oh, popping up Gruff. Gruff's in a bad position, but they've recovered. Oh, but it looks like Gruff's already on fire, and it's not from the flamethrowers. It looks like Endgame caught them in a very vulnerable spot there. But look at that. Into the screws. And now Endgame's recovered. Gets under Gruff, and look at this, the spinner digging into the side of Gruff. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Look at this, continuing to dig in. And Gruff's been flipped over, and it looks like the lifter was what broke. That's what's on fire. And that is going to do it. Oh, yeah, it's just flopping. There's nothing to that lifter anymore. Endgame wins. Oh, man. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. What a fight. I was asked to put Uppercut up against Endgame. Now, Uppercut has the power that could really devastate Endgame, but that requires them to be able to use it. And with Endgame's unique setups that allow them to take on pretty much any opponent in the ground game, they are such a dangerous robot to take on, and it looks like we've already might have our answer as Uppercut is just caught on fire. Oh my god. But Endgame's not satisfied. They're going to take... Oh, Uppercut spinner has died. I think Uppercut just has died. Let's just do a quick unstick real quick. Oh, no, they're still moving. They're still moving. Their spinner's gone, but we can't count them out just yet. Let me do the unstick now. Come on. Oh, yeah, they're still moving, technically. Oh, Endgame is going to go for the kill here. Oh my god! Oh, they positioned Uppercut on their weapon. If they back away just right, they could end this fight right here. Oh man. Oh my god. This really did not go Uppercut's way, did it now? This has just become a prolonged beating while Uppercut still tries to move. Like, Uppercut, please, this fight is over. Your spinner's gone. Just let me call the fight already. Oh, it's a prolonged beating here. Oh dear. Oh, onto the shelf. No, not quite. Onto their weapon though. If Endgame leaves it, then that'll be it. There we go. Endgame just has to leave it now and not worry about it. As this fight comes to a close, Endgame wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. This one, I was asked to put Mammoth up against Gemini, the classic cluster bot. Hasn't been seen on BattleBots for a while, but I do love a good cluster bot, and I think it's going to be fun. Oh god. Mammoth does have this is a very high component Mammoth build though. It might, we're experiencing some lag. The Gemini going to try and remove a few of those components from the equation as they start ripping into Mammoth. Oh god. The cluster has to be careful they don't take each other out in the process, though. Oh, you can hear the spinners whirring up here. More damage being done here. Oh, God. Okay, we got to do an unstick real quick. The black half of Gemini has just lost a wheel, and it seems like just completely... Oh, no, they haven't completely died, but it's not looking good for them in either case. Oh god, the Gemini twins are going after each other. They're fully mutinized. Oh, I think that's because Mammoth has died. That means Gemini wins. Gemini wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. Alright, it's BattleBots versus Robot Wars as Concussion takes on Gigabyte. And right away, Gigabyte has gone right... Concussion's gone right underneath Gigabyte, pushing them around the box, getting that drum into action... And Gigabyte might already be dead. And that is it. That is it for Gigabyte. Concussion wins. Craziness there. Oh my god. Okay, enough is enough there. We'll move on. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Two absolute destructive machines here. No matter how you go about them, you're almost guaranteed to get hit. It's Ice Wave versus Gigabyte, another fight that was requested to see what would happen. And it looks like a bad hit there from Ice Wave. Actually, it's caused them to pop over. Looks like Gigabyte's not going to have to do much of anything at all in order to win this one. Alright, well, the game's not going to count them out. Oh, no, wait a minute. They're actually stuck. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at that. The fight is over. Gigabyte wins. Let me know a fight you would like to see in the comments.
I was asked to find out what happened if Big Dill fought huge here in Rubber Rumble 2. And, oh man. By the way, any request you leave can be for Rubber Rumble 2, Robot Arena 2, Battle RC. It doesn't really matter. As long as I have a replica for it, then you can absolutely request it. Robot Rumble 2 is just a popular one that a lot of people like to request fights for. But if you want to see it in another game, then feel free to, and I'll see what I can do. And right now, Big Dill is tanking those shots pretty well, going in for some lift, but oh no, right on the underside. Oh my god. He got deep fried pickles. What a shame, but that's going to do it for Big Dill. And Huge is your winner. Leave fights you'd like to see in the comments. Time for another match here. Copperhead versus Huge, and immediately Copperhead popped Huge up into the air. Bits and pieces of Huge's tires are coming off. Copperhead is getting right to work. Huge has that asymmetrical spinner, and it looks like it took a little bit off of Copperhead's tire. Oh, the weapons are clashing. Oh, Copperhead took some nasty damage there. Oh, but Copperhead not backing down here, saying that it looks like it's getting... Oh, it's on fire! It's on fire! Is Copperhead okay? I'm not even getting a chance to see if it's still working. Yeah, that is the end for Copperhead. Oh my god, Huge going in for more! It's pulling a riptide there. No, the fight's over. Huge very clearly wins. Let me know some fights you'd like to see in
I was
asked to essentially do a rematch of Huge versus Starchild, and already, oh, it's not looking good for Starchild in the early stages of this match. Oh, Huge is a little bit stuck, though, on the screws. Oh, Starchild's dead, though, so I guess that doesn't matter, because Huge wins. What a shocker there. Well, let me know some fights you would like to see down in the comments. I was requested to put Emulsifier up against Mad Catter. Now, fortunately for Emulsifier, it's facing the latest version of Mad Catter that's only been recently appearing in preparation for likely the next season of BattleBots. So, oh god, Emulsifier hasn't got no way of preparing for this version of Mad Catter just yet. Oh man. But look at that. Oh, a little bit of a stalemate here. Saying that Emulsifier's got the greater reach to its weapon, so surely it should be able to get some nice digs in here. Oh, chasing down Mad Catter. Oh, right on the underside. Bad news for Emulsifier. There's smoke rising from the robots. Oh my god, and where there's smoke, there's fire. Emulsifier has just been obliterated. I believe that's the end for Emulsifier. Let's find out. Yep, Emulsifier is no longer moving. Mad Catter wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. This is a fight I know a lot of people would love to see in real life. I was requested to put Manta and Endgame against each other in Robot Rumble 2. Oh, piano keys are starting to fall everywhere, going between the kill source slots. And right away, things are looking a bit dicey for Endgame. Half of its face has been ripped off. But you gotta keep in mind, Endgame is still a dangerous robot. Two-time Gold Bolt winner, a Giant Nut winner. Oh man. And Manta has just made its mark here on Endgame. Oh, the two are colliding once again. But wait a minute, Manta, has it beached itself on one of the... I think it's beached itself on a piano key. Okay, I think that might have freed it. But right now, it's getting pushed by Endgame. Endgame could get a nasty shot here. Oh, a bit of a stalemate right now, backing away. Oh, there's something up with Endgame's drive. It's taken some notable damage. Oh, and that's certainly not going to help. Look at Manta go. And smoke rising from Endgame. Oh, it's not looking good for this Giant Nut winner. Oh, going in for more.
And, oh, I think it's over. The spinner on endgame has stopped working, and if I had to guess, I bet the drive has as well. Yep, Manta dominates endgame in that one. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments.
This is something a little bit different. I wanted to put four big UK flippers in the Robot Wars arena. We have Manta, we have Behemoth, we have Orion, and we have Iron Ore 8. Now, the Iron Ore team have been in... Oh my god! The Iron Ore teams and Behemoth teams have been in Robot Wars for a very long time, actually. In fact, all of these teams have some history in Robot Wars. Orion is by the Apollo team, who went on to become Series 8 champions in Robot Wars. Orion was built to compete in BattleBots. Then you have Iron Ore 8. The Iron Ore team have competed many times in Robot Wars. The last version was Iron Ore 6, I believe. But they've also competed with the likes of Axe Ore, Iron Ore 2.1. You know, they've had a long history. Speaking of long history, though, is Behemoth here. Behemoth has been competing since 1998. Still competes in the UK live scene to this day, actually, which is pretty cool. And then you've got Manta, made by Team Shock, who make many, many robots. But probably the one that most people will recognize is Aftershock, the spinner robot. They also had a 360-degree lifter called Shockwave, which competed in Series 8 of Robot Wars. Oh my god, Behemoth nearly flung out there by Orion. Oh my goodness. Right now, this is looking to be a nasty fight. I have to do this for this type of fight just because it is a... I tried recording this fight before, and the camera could not keep up with it all. Also, the Pit of Oblivion is open, so a robot may go in. Manta might have finally broken down. Oh, no, not quite. They're just having some issues. Orion, meanwhile, driving around. Oh, it's not looking good for some of these robots. They've been flung about like crazy here. Oh, bit of a chase there. Orion flipping Manta. Behemoth pushing Iron Ore about. Oh my god, nice flip there from Orion to Behemoth. Orion there, taking Manta here. Oh, Manta there with a nice flip to Orion. Orion flinging themselves about here. Orion's the most powerful flipper of the bunch, but you got to think that there are limits. Meanwhile, Behemoth and Iron Ore seem to be in a bit of a stalemate right here. Oh, nice flips there from Orion to Manta. Oh, Iron Ore flinging Behemoth up around in the air. I love a good flipper fight, and the UK has plenty of really nice, cool flippers. Oh, there we go again. Oh, into the wall. Oh, it sounds like Orion's running out of CO2. Final 10 seconds. Who do you think deserves to win this fight? Let me know in the comments, as well as some fights that you would like to see. I had a lot of fun with this one. I was asked to put Manta up against Scorpios. Now, theoretically, IRL, Scorpios would be a good choice to take on Manta. Unfortunately, we're not in real life. Those heavy forks have done nothing, and it looks like Scorpios is already done. Quick. Very quick. Manta wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Tombstone up against Nightmare. Oh, some nice shots there from Nightmare, but Tombstone is definitely doing some damage to Nightmare. There's smoke flying. What a shot there. But that means Nightmare's been knocked over, and that looks to be it for Nightmare. What a shame right there. Nightmare is powerful, but just couldn't survive long enough against Tombstone. Tombstone wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Minotaur up against Orion. Orion, a super powerful flipper. The most powerful flipper replica I've seen in Robot Rumble 2. But also a glass cannon, and it looks like, unfortunately, as powerful as it is, Minotaur's already taken the flipper out of the equation because it is a major glass cannon. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see Minotaur get sent up into the ceiling, but this is what I expect from Minotaur. It is a beast, and it looks like the fight's already over. No wheels left. Minotaur wins. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. In this one, I was asked to find out what would happen if Poison Arrow fought Witch Doctor, and already it's not looking good for Poison Arrow. Poison Arrow has beaten some pretty good robots in its time, but Witch Doctor is one of the best that BattleBots has to offer in the modern age, and I gotta tell you, Poison Arrow is struggling against that mighty spinner. but a nice shot on the wheel there. Right now, Poison Arrow, though, being pinned up against the wall. Oh, man. Spinner on spinner. Oh, bad driving by Witch Doctor. They ran right on top of Poison Arrow. Oh, man. Oh, Poison Arrow is getting worse and worse the more that this fight goes on. Oh, it's not looking good for Poison Arrow. But they're still enduring. Like, give them credit. They definitely seem worse for wear, but they're still going. They're not stopping by any means. And Witch Doctor keeps chipping away at its own wheels by driving on top of Poison Arrow. Oh, backing away. Is this the end for Poison Arrow, perhaps? Oh, man. Witch Doctor, nice! Pinning into the wall there, and there's a fire! And Poison Arrow's finally done. That's a win for Witch Doctor. Leave your fights that you'd like to see in the comments. Time for Ripperoni to face its predecessor in Uppercut here in Robot Rumble 2 as a fight I was requested to do. And right away, you gotta be wary. Uppercut's probably got the more powerful spinner, but Ripperoni, of course, is a more stable robot. Oh, but at the moment, a bit of a stalemate here. Every time Ripperoni backs away, Uppercut gets closer, and now pinned up against the wall here. Oh, Uppercut's backing up, and Ripperoni with some shots now. Look at that, getting underneath Ripperoni. Getting underneath Uppercut. And now, the two in a bit of a stalemate once again. Both are slightly awkward shapes, making it a little bit tricky for them to get each other. Look at that, Uppercut sent flying there. Oh! Oh my god, and Uppercut's on fire! And it looks to be that's going to be the end. Ripperoni wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to find out what would happen if we put two of the baddest vertical spinners in BattleBots today in the arena. This is Endgame versus Riptide. And it looks like Endgame, with that incredible, almost unparalleled ground clearance, easily gives Riptide some trouble early on in this fight. Oh, you can see Riptide right now is having a bit of issue. Like, Endgame is just controlling him at the moment here. Some nice little digs here and there. But also, Riptide has taken off one of the forks. That's going to be a potential long-term problem for Endgame. Riptide and Endgame here, look at this. Dancing around, and look at how easily Endgame is able to play around Riptide. I think Riptide might be done already. Oh, Endgame, what are you doing? Very poor decision, but it doesn't matter because Endgame wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. Is this a must-see fight for World Championship 8? It's Magnitude versus Riptide. Magnitude, one of the more hyped robots I've seen come out of the BattleBots Proving Ground, versus Riptide, one of the most destructive, if controversial, robots from World Championship 7. And we're seeing them collide here in Robot Rumble 2. And right away, things are not looking good for Magnitude. They've just been positioned on their wheel guard. And this is already over. Whoa. Will it be that easy if these were to collide in real life? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Rusty from BattleBots against Rusty from Robot Wars to see what would happen. And right away, Rusty from Robot Wars with a nice flip there has tipped BattleBots Rusty over. Rusty, a robot. So a bit of history about Robot Wars Rusty. It was made for the classic series of Robot Wars for a Series 8 that never came to be, and was finally able to compete in Series 9, I believe, or Series 9 or 10, where it finally got to compete. But at that point, the robot was such an old machine that it got decimated pretty much. But it was still cool to see it finally get to compete. And here, it's absolutely dominated, winning this fight. Well, there we go. Rusty wins. You know, Rusty seemed like it had a chance, but Rusty overall dominated. But I still love Rusty and Rusty. Anyway, leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Bite Force Obey Shatter in Robot Rumble 2. Oh, sorry about that. And it looks like... Oh, oh god. Oh no.
Oh, look, I love Shatter, but I'm pretty sure this replica of Shatter has a very weak base plate, so this does feel like Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Oh, wait a minute, Shatter, though, does have those force... Wait a minute, Bite Force, getting around the sides. Oh, what is Bite Force doing? Oh, yeah, just as I feared. The fight's already over. Well, leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. I was asked to put Captain Shredderator up against Tantrum here. Tantrum, a former Giant Nut winner, champion of BattleBots. And right away, Tantrum took a few shots from Captain Shredderator, but pushing them into the screws. Right now, Tantrum is struggling to get some notable shots in on Shredderator. Oh, that was good from Shredderator, though. Shredderator seems to be getting the upper hand early on in this. Oh! Oh, and in one shot, it's all over. All it took was one killer blow to take out Captain Shredderator. Tantrum wins. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. Here we go. Time for a big match here. Duck versus Tantrum. Duck is essentially an unkillable brick, but Tantrum has thrown a lot of robots off their game right at the beginning here. We're having a little bit of a pushing fight here, both getting their forks under each other. I don't think Tantrum can easily get underneath Duck's forks, but at the same time, anything that isn't a fork is just a big box that Tantrum can easily get under. So, whenever they meet front to front, it's a very easy game for both of them to just get stuck under each other at the same time. But look at this, those wheels are exposed and easy for Tantrum to get to. A few little bits of tire already plucked off. Oh, and Tantrum is finding it easy to get around Duck here. Like, if Tantrum goes for the front, Duck is quite difficult to deal with, but Duck is so easy to take out, going any other angle. Nice shots there. Oh, and there's one wheel exploded there. And Tantrum, the spinner, is humming now, fully up to speed, and there's a fire! Did you want your duck smoked and extra crispy? Oh, I think another wheel just went. I believe Duck's only got 2 wheels left. No, they've got 2.5 wheels. Oh, the fork's beginning to tear, and that's gonna be it. Duck's out of the arena. Let me know what you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to put Tantrum up against Scorpios. Scorpio's a little underrated, in my opinion, taking on a former champion of BattleBots in Tantrum. Probably the most underrated champion of BattleBots, in my opinion, but I'm sure the comments will be very interesting discussing that. Oh, Tantrum right at the beginning here, getting underneath Scorpios here, getting some nice shots in. Scorpios has that devastating hammer saw. Oh, but will they be able to use it? It's a battle of forks. Scorpios, they might have it here. They just need to swing the hammer saw arm. Oh, no! There we go! Getting a nice shot in there with the hammer saw. And it looks to be that Tantrum's in a bit of trouble right now. Although it looks like they might bounce back here. Bouncing Scorpios about with that little spinner. That spinner is small but devastating. Nice pin up against the screws here. And Tantrum taking a moment to try and recover. Scorpios. Oh, it's got underneath Tantrum, but just doesn't have the angle. So now they're going in again. Look at that! Scorpios going in swinging. With that hammer saw's coming down. Oh, trying to rip the fork off. Tantrum, meanwhile, in a spot above her. Those tiny wheels are off the ground. They can't do much. But they are moving slowly closer to the wall. And there we go. Backing up, backing up. And now another little dance here. Neither are getting the momentum they wanted. Oh, Scorpios, though, getting there. Look at that. Oh, on the underside, the best part to attack on a robot, in my opinion. Oh, Tantrum's in a lot of trouble. The kill saws are out now. Tantrum backing up again. Oh, getting Scorpios here. And now a stalemate. Both have got their forks under each other. Oh, but Tantrum getting the better of it. But Scorpios going for a Tantrum here. Okay. Okay. Oh, Tantrum trying to get free. Scorpios was pinning them, but they managed to break free of the count there. And now they're pushing Scorpios towards the wall. Nice work there by Tantrum. And now, ooh, the two collide again, struggling to get properly under each other. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, and Tantrum wins in the final moments of the match. Well. Let me know some fights you'd like to see down in the comments.
I was told to do Tombstone versus Nightmare versus Nightmare. Well, I did told to do Tombstone versus Nightmare, but I thought it'd be better to do Tombstone versus Nightmare versus Nightmare. Because, let's be honest, we know how this is going to go. Can you all just attack each other, for God's sake? Good grief. They're having an awkward time right from the get-go here. Oh, Tombstone. Well, it looks like I believe it's 2015 Nightmare is already out of the picture. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I think it's too late for that Nightmare to be released. Oh, and you can see Tombstone right now wrecking, like getting into blows here with the two Nightmares still in this fight. Oh, there we go. And they're all tipped over. Yeah, it's safe to say Tombstone wins this one. Absolutely brutal display here from the King of Kinetic Energy. I mean, we kind of saw this one coming, didn't we? Well, anyway, leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments. It's time for a rematch. We saw these two fight in Robot Arena 2. Now, it's time to find out how it'll go in Robot Rumble 2. Oh, God, and Ripperoni. Its spinner's already been taken out. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh, my God. One wheel's gone. Their spinner's gone. There's not much left of Ripperoni in this, but they're still somehow alive. At this point, it might be a mercy kill when Tombstone takes them out. Oh, man. It's still alive. How? Oh, and that's over. Well, Tombstone wins. Let me know a fight you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to put Tombstone up against Starchild, and immediately, oh! It's not looking too good for Starchild. Now, Starchild has those gigantic wheels that we've seen, like the likes of Huge and Gabriel use to endure big spinner shots. Oh, but will Starchild be so lucky? It's already lost the thing to stop the spinner from hitting the ground. That kind of ended up being like a double-edged sword, didn't it? It meant that obviously Starchild could keep that spinner going, but it also meant that every time they tried to hit something, the spinner could never quite make contact, it felt like. Oh! And now it's actually getting to, even if it can't get to spin up to full speed, because it stops when it hits the ground. Oh, Tombstone, meanwhile, right now, continuing to try and break away. There's little bits and pieces that are breaking off of Starchild, but Starchild's pretty durable. It's going to take a lot to take it out of the equation here. Oh, whoa! And Tombstone keeps hitting the walls chasing after it. Okay, okay. Oh, not quite. Oh, my God! They are bouncing around trying to get away right now. Oh, my God. This is not looking good for Starchild. Like, Tombstone is just in control. Oh, but Starchild is landing a few shots here and there, like, to give him credit. It's just, I don't know how much damage they're actually doing. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, actually, Starchild getting a few nice shots in. Okay, Tombstone. Whoa, what happened there? Starchild got a huge shot in, apparently. But Tombstone is back on the prowl now. Oh, God, look at them go here. Oh, Tombstone wins. Well, leave some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. Now I've been asked to find out what happened if Fusion and Tracer battled. And right away, oh, Tracer right up the forks of Fusion gets a bad start in this. But Tracer doesn't seem to be deterred. But they just, whoa, doing little flips there. They are undeterred, but it doesn't seem to matter a whole lot. If they can't hit Fusion, then that's all that's going to happen here in this fight. And Fusion might get the win here as Tracer's now looking to be stuck. Oh, God. Oh, nearly over the wall. And Tracer's lost a wheel as if it needs any more obstacles here in trying to hit Fusion. But you can see they're still pushing. And it looks like the little piano keys on Fusion are starting to take some damage. It looks like 2 of them have been ripped off. That does give an avenue for Tracer here. And it looks like Fusion might actually be done. Oh, look at that. Well, it looks like Tracer wins. Leave some fights you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to put Travesty up against Manta. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. This isn't going to go well for Travesty, is it? Travesty has a very powerful spinner, but, I mean, just look at Travesty. It's not exactly the most durable machine of all time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is vicious. And Travesty... Is it moving? Or is that just the momentum? Oh, no, it's still moving. It's still moving. I'll give it that. I was not expecting it to last this long. I thought it would be, like, a very quick fight. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh! And that's going to do it. Well, Manta wins. Leave fights you'd like to see down in the comments. It's time for a rematch. This time it's Manta taking on the old version of Travesty. It absolutely decimated the most recent version. So I wanted to see what would happen if we had old Travesty taking on Manta. And so far, it looks like it's actually doing a little... Oh, never mind. Oh, well... This fight's already over. Leave a fight you'd like to see down in the comments. 2 high-level, powerful spinners that never got to meet. I was asked to put Riptide up against Uppercut. And right away, Riptide seems to be getting the better of things here in the early stages of this fight. But Uppercut, don't count it out. Oh! Oh no. Wait a moment. Uppercut's been thrown on top of the screws. And they might be stuck. Look, their wheels aren't actually touching the ground. And it looks like Riptide is getting a quick win here against Uppercut. Maybe not the Carnage Fest people were hoping for, but still, Riptide showing some dominance. Let me know some fights you'd like to see down in the comments. It's time for 2 powerful spinners to meet in the battle box. We got Uppercut versus Tombstone, a fight I was requested to see in Robot Rumble 2. And look at this right away. Oh! The 2 are colliding and landing some big shots on each other, but neither seem to be truly buckling. Saying that though, we've seen some armor be broken off of Uppercut by Tombstone, and an entire wheel now. Uppercut, if it loses the other wheel, it'll be game, set, and match, and I believe... No, it's still got a bit! Oh my god. But that's a bad spot for them to be in. Tombstone is making easy work of Uppercut in this. That's the unique shape of Uppercut for you. But they're still moving. There's still hope for them here. Uppercut could still find a way somehow. Tombstone is having a little bit of trouble right now. That's the AI for you. It's having a little bit of trouble navigating the battle box. We'll help it out a bit there. Alright. And it looks like the 2 are going to collide again. Oh, I think a bit of Tombstone's wheel went that time. Oh, here they come. Tombstone with a major shot. And that's the end for Uppercut. Uppercut has just been taken out by Tombstone. Tombstone wins. Leave a fight you'd like to see in the comments. I was asked to put 2 big spinner lifters in the fight here. Well, I mean, technically Mammoth's a spinner lifter. It's a rotary lifter. It's being pushed into the screws here by Whiplash, who is getting right to work here. Whiplash is one of the great BattleBots, in my opinion, of the Reboot era. With that spinner that gets more devastating as time goes on. Oh, they've actually positioned Mammoth perfectly. This fight's already over. That's not even a situation I really feel I can unstick from. Like, that's just Whiplash playing the game perfectly. Look at the way the wheels have been, like, positioned. Oh god, Whiplash is going in for more, though. They want to put on a show. Oh my god. Oh, this is brutal to watch. Okay, the countdown. Oh god, Whiplash, enough, enough. Okay,
Whiplash wins. Leave some fights you would like to see down in the comments.
I was asked to do a classic BattleBots matchup and put Bite Force and Witch Doctor against each other here in Robot Rumble 2. And right away, Bite Force is doing pretty well even with the shelf, as it's just sending Witch Doctor all over the place. Oh, getting some digs in on the underside. Witch Doctor's right now struggling here. Oh, but it bounced back. And now, Witch Doctor climbing around to get to the sides. Big shots there, ripping one of the wedgelets off. And Bite Force is in a bad spot here. Oh my god. Big shots once again. Bite Force. Could they be in trouble? Is this the end? It is! Witch Doctor wins! Let me know some fights you would like to see down in the comments. What a fun fight there.